Well, hello everybody, and welcome to MUR Plays. I'm Dane,
I'm Ben.
and today we're continuing the Call of the Plaguebearer, fan-made scenario created by Walker of Tales. Today we're playing through Scenario 4, Mourning Chorus. That's it. Oh, this is BB, by the way.
It's been a fun run
He's
so
joining us for
far.
this session.
Yeah, it's morning time, and the cat's like, "Oh, morning! You gotta feed me." So
Yeah, exactly.
that's why this cat's here.
That's how this works. Also, his
Yeah.
chairs are totally picking up my stuff. Okay, there we go.
He's
I have my hand back.
Realized you weren't gonna feed him, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's gone pretty well, as I think what you were beginning to say.
Yeah. Enjoying the campaign so far. I got the board set up for this one. This one had a bunch of different setup things depending on how the last scenario went, but we did pretty well last scenario. Ending up with only one infected location, and the instructions over here told me to mark the other one as infected. So only two of these locations are spooky. So
But didn't we rescue them all?
we rescued all we could. There was one that wasn't in, there was one location that just wasn't in play, and there was one that started
I see. Oh yeah, right, the river docks.
In the bad state. So yeah. I think we get to pick where we start. But I guess before we do that, why don't we look at the decks quick?
Hey, Harrison. Ready to be a setup. You could thank Ben for that.
So, yep. So yeah, last time we got 9 experience. I think we also made some type of deal. I don't remember what it was.
With the devil?
We had to make a choice, right? And it resulted in getting a weakness and a permanent asset, depending which choice we made. Although you couldn't make a choice because you had recklessly opened that briefcase earlier in the campaign. So, so for
God told me to do it.
All right. Well, you can't question God. So, what did I upgrade in this Zoe deck? I realized my little OBS thing here doesn't quite show that. I grabbed one Holy Spear because we only got 9 experience, so I wasn't enough to get 2. I think I upgraded my Dynamite because we find an excuse to use that every game, and I upgraded my 1 Safeguard to the better Safeguard. So I'm sure that Safeguard will be at the bottom of my deck now, as well as the Holy Spear. But the Dynamite is on my Stick to the Plan. So a card that Dane may or may not ever be able to play again, based on the episode we recorded last night. Yeah. Yeah, that was my deck. And pull up your deck. What did you upgrade in your deck, Dane?
I, like many intrepid Mateo players, have upgraded only the best things. And I had no idea what I was supposed to be upgrading as far as bless stuff goes, so I decided to take an upgrade off and went straight for Guts 2s, which is always good, and a Seal of the Elder Sign, just a solid Mateo card.
Nice.
To draw an Elder Sign on command, which is pretty solid.
Yeah, you too were short the 10 experience needed to get double of your critical level 5 card, but yeah, seems good.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I guess let's read through the story text. Is there anything else I need to discuss beforehand? No. All right. So, all right. Scenario 4: Mourning Chorus. 6:11 a.m. I should drink my water first. You make your way across town as quickly as you can. The first rays of morning alight a town huddling in quiet fear. It is eerily silent. No other risers leave their homes, not even bird songs disturb the stillness. You focus inward and relax for a moment. Then the first horrible note breaks the air. Somewhere nearby, a voice sings out a dark and compelling melody. A song of hate and sorrow resounding through the empty streets. A melody quickly joined by a second voice, then a third. In short order, the song is repeated all across the town of Arkham. But no matter how you adjust, you can always hear that first voice, above the din, leading the chorus in its eldritch invocations. You feel a sting at the base of your skull as your head goes momentarily fuzzy. Dane, I want you to read the non-red text at the same time as me. This is not practiced. Are you ready? Ready? We start with rejoice. All right. Rejoice. Disease.
Rebirth.
They all gather.
We will all
I call
hear
you forth.
The call.
They will break the seal
of the bloody unbinding.
Freedom.
Justice.
Venge. It betrayed me.
So he rise.
It failed.
He will rise
They will break the
with
seal.
bloody unbinding. Maybe I should have read that in a more spooky tone, but whatever.
No, it's fine. That worked perfectly. The bloody unbinding. You don't know what it means, but it has to be stopped. All right. So I think I did all the setup already. So, any of the locations we saved, I didn't add their spooky cards to the pool, and then the two locations that we didn't save, which was the Yield Magic Shop and River Docks, which we basically didn't have a chance to save last time, are in their spooky versions, and they had some spooky cards associated with them that were added to the encounter deck. And then we also got this Priest of Plagues hanging out, just an ordinary fellow.
Oh,
Or fella. What's the female version of fellow? It's probably just a fellow. This thing's hanging out. We can't kill it. It looks like it drops clues behind it as it moves, and whenever it enters a miasma location, it will put doom on an enemy or increase its procession, which I'll go over what that is in a moment.
that is some real gross art, Ben. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't thought about reading the rest of this text because that is a very hideous enemy.
Yeah. And then he started with one member of its procession, Minister of Sickness. I think he told me to ignore its forced effects. Yes, okay. And so we can begin play at the stable location of our choice.
What is this?
That is the first member of the procession. It started in play. So basically, I guess let's look at the procession rules. So they're over here. So there's a procession, a dark procession. It's marching through Arkham that modifies the behavior of the enemies within it. When you go to the procession, you draw the top enemy of the procession deck. Spawn at the location clockwise of the last enemy in the procession. You place a doom on it. You ignore the hunter and patrol keywords on enemies in the procession. When the procession moves, move the Priest of Plagues one location in the clockwise direction. And then in clockwise order, each other enemy in the procession disengages from any investigators and moves directly to the procession closest to the priest, with no other procession enemies in the clockwise direction, following the priest. So they'll run to catch up basically if you if they get broken up.
Oh, okay. So it moves counterclockwise, and they spawn clockwise from the last enemy.
Yeah, what I'm getting is this guy will every time their possession it moves, which spoilers is going to be every Mythos phase. This guy will move, and then any enemy that's ready will move to catch up. And if for some reason there was one here, he would run all the way over here immediately to catch up. That makes sense?
Yeah. Okay.
Just turn off the snapping of those guys. All right. And then when an enemy in the procession would be discarded, it's not discarded into the discard pile, but it's discarded into his own discard pile. And when the procession deck was empty, we shuffle that empty deck. So this is the procession deck. I'll put it here. This has, I think, a bunch of weaker enemies in it, and I had to shuffle one random, very spooky enemy in. So that'll be fun. That's all that's going on with that. So let's look at the agenda 1. Illich Procession. A procession of infected follow a bizarre abomination through the terrified city. This agenda has +4 doom threshold. Each enemy gets +X health, where X is the number of doom on that enemy. Ooh. When you would resolve the agenda, place 1 doom on the current agenda step of the Mythos phase. Instead, place 2 resources on the current agenda. And then forced, if this agenda has 2 or more resources on it, remove 2 resources and move the procession. So because we're playing 2-player, every Mythos phase will put 2 resources on it and then immediately remove 2 resources and have the procession move.
I see. Okay.
So I guess I miss that is just moving it. It is not growing it. So it'll move every Mythos phase, but it won't necessarily grow.
Right.
Okay. So not as quite as I thought we were gonna get a new enemy spawning every Mythos phase basically, but right now it does not seem to be the case. All right. Unstoppable force. You watch as the agent fires on the horrible priest. The gunfire has no effect, and with a flick of its glowing tail, the agent has joined the chorus. There must be some other way to fight it off. After you evade an enemy, remove 1 doom from that enemy. Limit once per round. All right, and we need 6 clues to advance this act.
Wait, so we can still murder enemies and get doom off of them that way? Oh, they just get more health if they have doom on them. Got it.
Yeah, so they're a little bit hard to kill, but like this guy only has 2 health basically.
Right.
Oh, and every time this guy spawns, he will make a doom permanent. So it seems like the agenda, the doom doesn't increase unless something moves doom onto here. So, but there's a little bit of a timer, I guess. Some of these guys might make the doom happen, or maybe there's encounter cards or something. So,
this guy grows the procession. I see. Only when it enters miasma locations. Okay.
Well, yeah. If it says if he doesn't have. Oh, okay. No. So if it entered a miasma location, you place 2 doom on the last enemy. Otherwise, grow the procession. Okay. So yeah, every time he moves, except when he enters these 2 corner ones, because these are the only 2 miasma locations, he will grow the procession. So we'll basically grow almost every turn. Sounds great for Zoe. Zoe's gonna be ready to stab stuff. So, so we can decide where we want to start.
Okay.
Right? Because it's
I would assume that this location. It places clues on the location, and then the Ven is like, if it entered a miasma location, place 2 doom on the last enemy. But if for some reason you can't, you grow it. Maybe I'm reading that wrong though.
Oh, you think the otherwise only applies to if it entered a miasma location?
I thought so, but maybe if it's an alternative to entering a miasma location. I think you're right. I think every time it moves to a non-miasma location, you grow the procession, and then when it does enter the miasma location, you put
it's 2 separate senses. So that's what I assume.
Yeah,
and also, I guess thematically, it sounds like he's recruiting people from like the safe places.
Right.
So, okay, so we can choose where we want to start, and we also could start split up, but I think that would be ridiculous.
Yeah, and this guy definitely will hit you, right? If you try to like move away from him or something. So maybe not at the Bank of Arkham.
Yeah, I was thinking one of these 2 places. Maybe here's the safest, because we're gonna want to start. We want to be close enough to the others to like start chasing them and killing them. So
yeah, let's do that.
So let's do that. So, oh, did I lock this? Oops. All right. Yeah, I think all the clues spawned by accident when the board started. So,
draw cards.
After the draw card step of upkeep, if you have 5 or more cards in hand, draw 1 card. Oh man, pretty cool place to hang out.
That's pretty good, yeah.
All right, well, let's do our opening hands. Oh, that's pretty good to start. Oh man,
hey,
I'm tempted to mulligan the Blessed Blade to try to get this spear, but because I have this stuff already, I could just have the Blessed Blade ready to go.
Yeah.
Oof. I feel like I don't want to mulligan because Stand Together is also obviously incredible.
Right. It's like everything you want.
And I want the Ace of Swords, and this is all the blessed stuff. It seems insane not to mulligan though, right? Like that can't possibly be correct.
I mean, I think the only thing you'd want to mulligan if you do is the Blessed Blade.
But what if I don't draw a weapon?
It's a weapon. Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean,
it's a weapon. I think you keep it and then you stand together.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
yeah, I'll keep my hand.
All right.
But I am gonna seal those. Oh wait, but I need one more item to actually be able to play or one more thing to actually be able to play Ever Vigilant. I guess maybe I'll stand together or something. Maybe.
Yeah. We're gonna mull this. Probably in Kosi because I want Will or.
I mean, you didn't draw any of your clue cards, right? You might want to just mulligan everything, maybe.
Keep fate. I want to keep the uncage because I need the money. Seed. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's draw 4. Okay. That seems solid. All right. Reasonable hand.
One clairvoyance. Okay. Yeah, what's going on with these? So the skull, if you succeed, you place 1 resource on your location from the token pool. Is that
where?
good? So the
I see. Maybe it'll come into play later.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything that interacts with that right now, do we?
Yeah, or maybe the locations do. I'm not really certain.
Or maybe the second act. Maybe we have to like go around
Yeah.
and like, fortify the place or something. I don't know. All right. Yeah, so I guess I stand together and ever vigilant probably, and then maybe use one other thing.
You get your sweet Ace of Swords down, right?
Oh yeah, that starts in play. Right, yeah, so I'll go first. So stand together. So we both draw 2 cards and get 2 money.
Hey.
Oh man, I didn't draw an item. I might just draw 1 more card in hopes I get something so I can. Oh no, ever vigilant is yeah. Let's draw 1. I'll draw 1 more card.
Hey, perfect.
All right, and then I will see ever vigilant. I guess I still use it, even though Favor of the Sun is fast. I still want to play it at 1 less. So, all right. So I'll play both of these weapons and Favor of the Sun.
Well, first you keep faith, right?
Oh yes. Yep. Yeah. And then I play Ever Vigilant, so that will cost me 2, 2, and 1. So it's exactly all my money.
2 4s.
And then I'm going to seal 3 things on there right away, I guess.
Nice.
Yep. And then so it's Ever Vigilant. And that was my whole turn, right? 3 actions.
Yep. All right. I will go first, and I guess for my first action, I'll play the Scroll of Secrets. Immediately using it to, was it Alt T you said?
Yep.
Flip. Ooh, I will definitely take that.
Nice.
I will then play this Holy Rosary and uncage this Clairvoyance for 1. And then I will also keep Faith probably.
Why not?
To get more in the bag. And I'm destitute. But we're looking pretty good as far as setup goes. And how many are clues? Jeez.
Lots of clues, Dane. We only need.
Aren't there supposed to be?
Did I misread this?
4
Oh no.
clues on this?
Oh yeah.
That's like everything that I have. Okay, that's a little more realistic.
Yeah. We only need 6 clues to advance, so.
Yeah.
All right. So, man, I forgot to have a ton of cards in my hand to get a free extra draw.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe I should have investigated instead of playing the Holy Rosary, but whatever.
All right.
I'm all set up.
So bind your upkeep button. These guys move during Mythos phase, so you do upkeep. Interesting.
Hey, it's a horrible thing. Take 2 direct horror. Okay.
I see you two also drew a weakness. I drew Smite the Wicked.
Oh man! Right off the bat.
What's interesting, I think there might be no enemies in the encounter deck. That
would be awesome.
Yeah, there's definitely no enemies in the encounter deck.
Great job, Zoey.
Yeah. So I'll just shuffle it. So basically, it'll mill itself and then reshuffle, and this will whiff. So, I don't need God to guide me at where the wickedness is in this one. All right. So instead of placing Doom, I put 2 resource tokens on the current agenda. But then those 2 resource tokens will immediately cause the force effect to trigger, and we'll move the procession. So this guy will move here. This guy moves here, and then we will grow. Oh, and I'm supposed to drop a clue. After he moves, place one clue on. So it spawns a clue on its new location, I guess. And then we grow the processions. So I draw the top card of this procession deck. Oh, that's definitely the super scary monster. All right. And then I think did I put a Doom on it? I'm supposed to put a Doom on it when I spawn something,
Must
right?
fight or evade the thing in the water. You must commit all eligible skill cards from your hand. Interesting. Well, you can murder that pretty easy, right?
It has 5 health, but I should be able to kill it. I'll only have 1 skill card for the first attack. What's my fight at anyway? I'm at like a 7, and I could force a bless or something. Yeah, that should be fine. All right. So that was instead of placing Doom, and then I draw encounter card. I got. Ooh, this is the cover art, I think, for this scenario.
Yeah.
Or is this part of it? Let's look at that. No, that's. I think it must be. It's just a different set. It's a different guy with his head exploding into blood. Sacrifice to the profane. Test agility 3. If you fail, choose the nearest enemy with Doom on it. You must either take direct damage equal to the amount of Doom on that enemy, or move all Doom on that enemy to the current agenda. Ooh. Well, so that sounds like I take 1 damage if I fail. I didn't get my healing.
Yeah, that's just taking damage, right? Are those tokens horrible? Place 1 resource on the current agenda. It'd be awkward, but not terrible, right? I guess if that happens twice, then that's bad. But
yeah, basically that means every 2 failed tablets, it makes us lose a turn, sort of. So, well, I think I'm just gonna test it, unless you really want to commit something to me.
I have nothing to commit.
I don't care about taking 1 damage. So, alright, so I fail, so I take a damage. It's direct damage, right? Ooh, let's see. This could get pretty nasty later. So, all right, counter card for Dane. Locked.
Hey, it's a locked door. Look at that art.
Well, there's only 1 location. Oh, no, there's 2 locations of the clues, but the one with the most is the one we're at. So
It's become locked. I mean, I could just go to a different location. It's kind of fine. If you want to deal with that thing in the water right now or whatever.
So yeah, let me think. So the first time I go fight him, I would probably just go.
Yeah, 7.
So I'm forced to commit the daring the first time. So right, that's what it said. Additional cost of evade. You must commit all eligible skill cards. So I have to commit daring, but then I'll be at a 10, so that's fine. And then the second attack, I'll like use the blessed blade with the favor of the sun or something, and probably
you have a dodge just in case everything goes terrible, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to not use up all my resources immediately. So so I don't have enough actions to do the door, right?
That's fine. I'll just move to a different location. Actually, before anything happens, I'm gonna use my scroll real quick.
Yeah. He has 5 health though, right?
Yeah.
Because he got Doom on him.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm actually gonna use my scroll on you.
How do I do 1 more damage then?
Well, let's see. I get to look at this.
Wow, see? I said the Holy Sphere was on the bottom of my deck.
I am adding that to your hand. Oop, not my hand.
Alright, well, that would have been good to have out, because then I could have killed this guy, but I can't. I can wait to go fight him, but I can't kill him, right? Or her. Is this like a small like schoolgirl that has turned into a giant Cthulhu or something?
Yeah,
what's happening to this art?
This looks like the thing from Resident Evil 7, or like there's a game called Fear a while ago that had something similar along the lines of this. It's really cool, but yeah. Yeah, so do you want to just break the door down then? Or what do you?
Yeah. I mean, I could just wait to kill it. I could another enemy's gonna spawn here, or it's gonna move away though, and it'll be more annoying to go kill.
Right.
To fight away through
That's the thing. Yeah.
But it has 5 health, so
we do need 6 clues, right? Yeah.
Do you have a shortcut?
Sure don't.
Yeah, I don't have enough money for dynamite yet.
That would also be pretty good.
And I don't have the cross. Oh, the cross wouldn't trigger on this guy anyway because he's massive.
Yep.
Terrible. I mean, I guess it's possible I could draw a vicious bill off of daring, but that's not great.
Yeah, I was hoping that there would be a vicious blow in the bottom for you, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I can just move in and do 4 damage to him, and then dodge him. But it seems like usually like to use dodge a little more reactively.
Yeah, it seems like you're getting a hot water pretty quick. Although it is the scariest thing out right now, right? Like, even the Priest of Plagues is like scary, but
yeah,
only 1-1.
This is definitely very scary.
Yeah, you do have Unbreakable Will out too. Remember, so you have a couple sanity sick.
Oh, that's true. Actually, I might just let it hit me then. I don't know. Let's go fight it. What could possibly go wrong? Patron pulls a card and spots you. He smiles and makes a soothing gesture. Some clues here now. After you succeed at a skill test by 2 or more at this location, heal 1 damage or horror from a card you control.
Wait, it definitely did not flip for me.
Oh.
There we go. It was locked for some reason.
I mean, I flip it and then I lock it immediately, usually.
Wow!
I mean, that's pretty good. Unfortunately...
Wow! I want that. I'm halfway dead as far as sanity goes.
Oof. Oh, because you do that already. Yeah. Alright, so this guy... or girl, thing, them, the sickness. I'm gonna fight it. So I think first I'm gonna stab it with the enchanted blade because I feel like I want to use up the enchanted blade so I can feel less bad when I'm planning to play Holy Spear.
You know how we do this? You draw an auto fail. That's how we kill this thing in this turn.
I mean, or I could draw the Elder Side.
That is true.
I could just draw the Elder Side instead.
That is also true.
Alright, so I am using the Enchanted Blade, so I'm at 7, plus I have to commit Daring. So I'm at 10. Alright, well, I drew the Cultist. I succeed. Unfortunately, I haven't taken any horror yet on the Grateful Will, so I don't get to trigger the effect on that to get the free healing. But I do 2 damage.
Hey. And you place a resource?
And I place a resource, which I don't know what that does right now, but maybe it'll be helpful later. Did I succeed by 2? I don't think I did, right? This is -3.
It's 10 to 3, yeah, totally.
Yeah, so that means I can heal a damage or a horror from a card I control.
You have horror soak here, right? I guess you're about to take some.
I'll probably actually just dodge it. I don't know why I wouldn't dodge that.
Yeah, fair.
But I think I'm gonna heal the damage because this is sort of like a recurring. It's kind of a random heal, but it's some soak. Plus, in my deck, I have my weakness. I'm gonna randomly take 2 damage at some point, and we already synchronized that deal damage. So I'm gonna see how that goes. All right, so then second attack. So I guess
what did you daring draw? Sorry.
Oh, I did not. I forgot to daring draw. Got right of sanctification. So
nice.
Might save some money later. So last action. I guess I'm going to force the Blessed Blade. Yeah, might as well use Blessed Blade. So I will add a Blessed token, and then I will draw. I will use Favor of the Sun to draw a Blessed token, but then I have to keep drawing. And -1. All right. So I still succeed with the -1, so I might as well keep the Blessed tokens, right? So
good call.
I'll just release it. And unfortunately, didn't get that Elder Sign or auto fail we wanted so badly.
Sweet.
So this jerk still has 1 health. Let me. Where was that? Where did it say the Doom increases his health? Okay, each enemy gets plus X health. So I'm doing okay. So, all right. That was my whole turn, right?
All right.
Yep.
The Selector is still here, so I think I'm just going to go to Ma's boarding house and maybe see what's up over there.
Sure.
A lot of clues. Hi, Shroud. An ally asset, you say? I might want to do that. But first, God, so this is kind of a good Renfield thing. No, because there's 2 Doom out already. Yeah, okay.
I mean,
I want to get Nkosi out. Well, let's do this first. Let's investigate with clairvoyance and guts.
This might be a very good Renfield scenario because we basically know we're gonna get 1 Doom at a time. I don't know if there's any.
Only 5 Doom threshold though.
No, it's 9.
Oh, the star. That's right.
It's 9. So.
We'll do this thing.
It might be pretty okay.
Yeah, I'll go grab him in a sec. So I'm at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 4. Nice. -3, we did it, and that's definitely by 2. So we'll draw 2 cards. That's pretty decent.
Here's your 2
and get 2. And then I think I'm just going to do that for my last action. What was the top card? Was it a weakness? Oh, it was a sword cane. I could have boxed something. Yeah, I'm gonna Oh, I could grab Hibbs too. Forgot about Hibbs. That's really good. But then I'm just not gonna have money for the rest of the game. That's the thing. So I'm gonna grab a Renfield. Sweet, sweet David Renfield. And that's my turn.
Okay. Did you shuffle your deck?
Nope. No.
Alright. So we both went. So enemy phase. So this guy's gonna hit me.
Or will he?
So I guess I might as well dodge him. Feels bad. I don't like proactively using the dodge this early in the game, but it's fine.
That's what it's there for.
Yeah. All right. So then, these move, and he will drop a clue here.
But they move during Mythos phase?
Oh yeah, they do. So up here first, and then they move.
Oh, snakes!
And it's sure is interesting for you. And then I draw a card from the procession. It spawns on me. Boo, aloof, terrible. And wanted to engage me, get a money, and then I would get to stab it. It was very bad. All right, and then counter card. So
I want that. That's every time you move, you lose a resource? What if you don't have any? It's not a must, so you can just do it, right?
Right. It's not a cost.
Yeah.
All right.
Terrell, you missed a side.
There's the art.
Yeah, there it is. Exploding head people. Alright, so either grow the procession or reveal the top card of the procession deck and attacks you as if it were at your location, then shuffle it back in. This is looking like a hot Ward of Radiance right here. Which is notably weaker because my stupid serpents have sealed the Elder
it ate the Elder side.
It sure did. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, okay, we're good.
Great. Alright. So you wanted that. Yeah, that one I don't know what the correct choice on that is.
I think that seems like the Ancient Evils for this scenario, because like growing the procession is really awful, and like doing both these things is pretty awful. So
yeah, they're both bad. There's already a ton of enemies on the board.
Yep.
All right, so I have a Spectral Razor, but not enough money to play it to get to kill the serpents for you. And if I move, I lose my money anyway. I don't know. Could you have a way to deal with your serpents?
I was just gonna hope to die. Well, let's check. Actually, I'm gonna use this, and we'll do this. Boop. Nope. I was just gonna dodge it and hope. I could play the. Oh, nope, I can't do that. Yeah, I was just gonna dodge it and commit the Codex and be at 4-2, and leave it to God.
All right. So what am I gonna do my turn? So I have this thing I can kill, which which I feel like I should kill because it's going to move and get a bunch of doom on it. It has 2 health. I guess I should gain a money and use the special razor on it. Because... or I guess I taunt it. No, I should taunt it and just stab it. Yeah, no, because that's better.
Let me go first, though, if that's okay.
Okay.
Let's just see if I can deal with this. So I'm going to do that. And we'll dodge. Nope. We'll go again. Okay, we dodged it. And can I only do this once a game? No, once per round. I guess I move. Yeah, I actually kind of want to be here. So I'll move here. And then we'll just kind of like hope to be 1-2 steps ahead of things. Okay.
All right.
Benefit for me being here is Covenant is a thing in case you need it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna engage the thrall. Which means I get a money. And then I'm going to stab it with Bless Blade.
Hey.
So now we're at max bless. And then
You want to just do the Boogaloo? Like you... Oh, I don't know, because you might want Favor the Sun for something else, right?
yeah, it's a good question. Do I want to just see if I get one and stab it again if I don't? Or do I want to kill it efficiently and play Rite of Sanctification so that we can play a bunch of stuff cheaply?
Yeah, I love that second idea.
those are the choices.
Yeah.
So, oh man, that's like cheaper dynamite too. Oh man.
Yeah, that is a dynamite pretty soon.
I want to get Rite of Sanctification down, but I don't really want to use up Favor of the Sun yet. So let's gamble. Let's see how it goes. So. Nope. All right. So then I will stab it again, just with the regular enchanted blade. Ooh, terrible. All right. Keep drawing.
Want me to Covenant it?
No.
Okay.
And I will return that to the bag because I pass anyway. So this gets put in the own little discard pile with no doom on it.
Oh really?
And yeah, they have their own.
Possession discard pile. Got it.
Yeah. And then at the end of my turn, I do this will test. So if any you want to commit to a will test, so I can get rid of this, not yourself, that'd be good. I don't think I want to commit anything I have, so I'm at 4 versus 3.
You'll be at 7.
7 versus 3. All right, great. Pass.
Hey.
Also, this thingy should have triggered at some point already. So I'm gonna heal damage or heal damage again. All right, and then this goes away. Okay. Yep. All right. All right. That was my turn.
Phase. What happens, right? Wait, this dude hunts.
No, it says to ignore. It says ignore hunter and patrol for enemies in the procession. So
okay, great. Love it.
I'm either this guy's from a generic encounter set. I'm not sure. I don't know what the symbols all mean, or maybe the procession will break apart at some point. All right. So this is all gonna move.
Yep. Well, that's at midless phase.
Oh yeah. Okay. So upkeep happens.
Upkeep.
Then that stuff moves. We got Radiant Smite. Oh man, this guy's in an annoying place. I can't go over to him easily. Alright, it's fine. We got this Grinning Victim.
Oh, that's a part of the procession?
Yep.
Where's your cross? Your cross would be making things so much better.
I really need a cross for this one. Alright, so encounter card for me. Did you just draw my encounter card by accident?
Right. Yeah. I threw it back.
Alright, I'm gonna try to ward radiance this. All right, we're good.
Yay.
All right.
Become mortified.
So that just goes away, and then counter card for Dane.
Arch of the Infected. It says it's -1 difficulty for each enemy in play. Okay, well, that. For each point you fail by, you must either add 1 resource to the current agenda or take 1 damage. And that is a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
So I'm at currently 3 to 1.
I mean,
I think
the worst you can do is take 1 damage.
Yeah, which is totally fine because I have Strength of Flesh. So hey, we did it.
Passed anyway. So
hey, great.
So
you want to go first?
Well, I'm debating because like they're gonna move. This guy's gonna move up to here. And he'll put 2 Doom on the last one in the line. But once he's up there, I can kind of like cut across at that point and like start killing them as they
nice.
advance. Which feels a little bit better than having to like chase them each turn, I think.
Yeah. I mean, if you're okay with getting hit by them. Oh no, because they move during Mythos phase,
right?
So you wouldn't actually get hit by them. That's fantastic.
So I'd move in, like kill whichever one's there, which would be this one probably, and then this guy I've already weakened, and then like so
yeah.
Cool. And then if I get ahead of myself, I can like start moving and killing them too. It would be my thought. But so I think this turn.
3 out of 9 Doom. Okay, I have to remember it's 9.
Like I think I want to play Rite of Sanctification. Do I want to get the Holy Spear out? Even though like I have this stuff, I haven't used it up. It's obviously
it's weird, but I think you do.
It feels bad, but the whole point of the Holy Spear, it's we should have the Holy Spear out. I think
it's like the thing, right? Like
yeah.
Alternatively, you can just keep your stuff out, and then I can play something cheaper. But I think that it might be hard for you to have a turn where
this is probably the last turn I'm going to set up. I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I feel like it's going to be unlikely to set up turn, at least for a while. So I think
either way, I have to move somewhere. So
yeah, so I think I'll play Rite of Sanctification.
Okay, I don't.
Didn't really give myself a slot to do that in, but so I'm going to seal. I think I seal 5 on it because I think I'm going to use 1 up right away, and maybe you'll use 1 up next turn. I guess it occurs to me that I need to deal with your stupid snakes next turn, don't I?
Oh, yeah.
But theoretically, I could kill them, move, and kill whatever's over here. So that's probably fine. All right, so then I'll immediately release a seal. How does this work? Enter escape location, plays thing, exhaust, release a seal, reduce the cost. Okay, and I'll play the Holy Spear. And I don't seal stuff on it until I attack, right? Yeah, and that costs me 2. And there's all right. I have 1 action left. I think I draw a card. I have 2 attack cards, which is great right now.
Yeah.
Let's draw a card. Another Rite of Sanctification. I don't know if I need 2 of these in my deck because I don't know if the second one helps enough. But all right, so that was my turn. I didn't see the skill test while I was here to heal. Damn it.
Yeah. All right, I will play Renfield. I'll immediately use Renfield.
I haven't been counting the Doom, but we're only at 3, 4, so that's fine.
Yeah. I will investigate with Clairvoyance. Maybe I'm actually just going to throw out this 4 cups first. I'm at 0 money again. Feels great. And then I guess I'll put this up here. And then I'll investigate.
In the thick of it doesn't actually need a board slot. Okay, and you're investigating it versus a 3, and you're at like 6, 8,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
-1.
1. All right.
We did it.
2 clues.
2 clues, and I get to heal something, which will be this.
Nice. All right. that was both of our turns. So enemy phase. So this is gonna
Hey.
move. Oops. He's gonna move and hit you. Because I don't have a dodge, but well, looks like you're fine. All right, and then upkeep happens, and then the procession moves. So this guy moves here. He's now moved into a miasma location. Oh, I forgot to put a clue on this place when he moved here last round. And because he entered a miasma location, he's going to put 2 doom on the last enemy in the procession, which is this guy.
And these all move.
And then and then everything follows him. But no new guy spawns because
He put the doom on, yeah.
Yeah, so we got 2 doom instead.
Okay.
And I'm probably not going to kill this guy for a couple turns, so I guess let's keep an eye on that. But we're at 6 doom right now with Renfield, so it'll probably be fine. So then counter card for me. Locked door.
Guess that could be here. Same number of clues on our place.
Yeah, where do you want it? You're the one getting clues, so
Up here, yeah.
Okay. I assume we're gonna need more clues, but
Hey. Okay.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go first.
Can you kill my snake?
Yep, that's what I was planning to do.
That'd be great.
But I think I'm gonna use Spectral Razor to do it. And I'm gonna discount myself because I'm gonna move before you get to go anyway. So I will release a thingy to play Spectral Razor, which will engage this. I play it for free and I gain a money.
Hey.
And then I am attacking it. I add my willpower, so I'm at 9 versus a very small number. So,
Hey.
Do you want to use your thingy, or do you want me to keep drawing? I don't really care.
I'll stop.
All right, and then I pass without. Do we want to keep this plus token? I pass without it, so might as well.
Yeah.
All right, so this guy dies, so we can.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't use the fancy seal button, Dane. It's embarrassing.
No, there's a fancy seal button.
Yeah, I think every card maybe has that now, or at least ones that have the word.
Oh wow, so fancy, man. This mod.
Yeah, pretty good. So that guy dies. I succeeded, so I get to heal.
Hey,
this was a great place for us to hang out for a few turns.
Yeah, totally. You're gonna be all set, and you're gonna be able to jump over to the general store and murder things. It'll be great.
I'm gonna heal damage. All right, and then so that was my first action. Then I'm gonna move straight to here. What is my plan gonna work? Is this gonna somehow? This is gonna skip over me, isn't it? That's all right. Because this guy will move, and then this guy will directly move to here. But that's okay.
I'll assuming you kill this guy.
Yeah, if I kill this guy.
Do you have to kill that guy right now?
Well, no. Even if I kill that guy, okay. So you're saying I don't kill this guy. I'm not. I mean, this guy is worth victory, and we want to kill him.
Right.
But like we're not. Like the game's not close to ending, so we can do that whenever. I think.
Yeah, sure, fair.
I mean, eventually,
$1 with Renfield.
He might get more due on him or something at some point, which might be bad. But yeah, no, I don't want to kill stuff. So I get another $1 for this guy engaging me.
$1 million.
And then I'll attack him with the Holy Spear. There's not really a reason to use the big Holy Spear attack, so I'll just be at a 7 versus a 3. Oh, I forgot to flip over the general store.
Whoa! Oh man!
Any resources such as X cards your deck for an asset, put it into play where X is twice the number of resources you spent. Shuffle your deck. Interesting.
Neat.
I don't know if I'm going to do that, but it's kind of cool.
Put it into play means you pay for the costs, right? It's not like you can skip paying for it.
No. Put it into play means you put it into play. You're not you skip the
wow.
costs. Yeah, put it into play.
That's great.
play. If it says play it, that means you have to spend the cost, but put it into play and you just get that. So
Nice.
So yeah, I mean, it's like a gamble. You could like spend one money and potentially pay a 2 card or something. But I mean, I do need my rosary and my other thing, but I'll get that eventually. What was I doing? I'm stabbing this guy. So 7 versus 4.
Murder.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, great. So this guy goes in the side discard pile. His doom goes away, and my turn's over.
Great. Nice job.
And so you're up, I think, right? Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to Clairvoyance, I believe. Well, I guess maybe first I'll draw a card, because I'm planning on doing that anyway. Do like that card. I will then Clairvoyance. I'll be at a lot for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, it's an auto fail.
Is it time to use Mateo? I mean, this isn't that critical of a test, but at the same time, you know, we kind of want you to be able to move and be on top of me.
Yeah, it'll let us advance the agenda. I mean, the act, and also it'll heal me. Although I take a horror with the Clairvoyance.
Yeah, it's because you treat it.
I want the healing, but I also don't want to take a horror from the stupid Clairvoyance.
I mean, the healing.
I don't think I do it.
It's a net 0, right, for the healing part.
Yeah, I don't. That's the only reason why I would do it here, and I don't think I want to do it. So that's fine. Then,
do you want to move to me, or do you want to try to get those clues again?
I think I'm just gonna stay here, unless there's a specific reason you want me over at the general store.
I guess there's no enemies in the encounter deck, so
yeah, it's not like I could be jumped on.
And you already drew your snakes.
Yeah,
my hope is I eventually get my safeguard, which is the upgraded one, so I'd be able to force you to, like, when you had nothing better to do, drag me around so I can fight other enemies.
Yeah, and I'll just last click draw for a card.
Yeah,
because I need to find my other clue stuff.
Okay. Oh, but the benefit of being on me is you get to play a card for 2 less potentially every turn.
Oh, that's true. I could have been over there and played Nkosi cheap.
Yeah, because I don't have anything to play right now. So, all right. I
have to test this thing. I'm at like a lot. Okay, I guess we keep going.
Yep.
That's a -3, so we did it.
Yeah, but we do lose a blessed token. We're down to 9 blessed tokens.
And then we put 2 more in because of Holy Rosary, baby.
Well, just 1 more, but
yeah.
I have 5 of them sealed. I guess I need to I guess I don't really need Favor the Sun. I don't need as much now because it doesn't trigger off of Holy Sphere. Maybe I didn't think that through all the way. Oh well.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You could use it on other tests, right?
Yeah. There's other stuff to use on. All right.
A clue even.
No. So enemy phase, nothing happens. You're done, right? You did 3? Yeah.
Yep. Upkeep.
So upkeep. Oh, there's the safeguard. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So this guy moves here, and he'll drop a clue.
And this really just dances over you? Is that how it works?
Yeah. So
it gets ever broken, it just goes over you?
Right. It says in clockwise order, I assume from the Priest of Plagues, each other ready enemy in the procession disengages from any investigators and moves directly to the location closest to the priest with no other procession enemies in the clockwise direction following the priest. This can cause them to pass over exhausted enemies' locations. So yeah, so he's just gonna go straight to here, right? Can't break up the parade, right? But then this one is gonna move directly onto me. Which will make me lose an action, but I'll gain money and I'll just stab it next turn. So,
wait, do you lose? When do you get your actions?
Upkeep.
Okay.
And this happens Mythos phase.
Ooh, Mythos phase, yeah.
Oh, because it would have attacked me otherwise. Yeah,
yeah.
That wouldn't have been good. So, so that means when it hunts, it attacks you basically normally in the normal. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So that was Doom happening. Wait, did I forget to add an enemy? I did, right? Yes. So another enemy should spawn here. Uh-oh. Is this really bad?
Ooh, we hate it.
So he's going to move a Doom from an enemy to the current agenda. And he
Maybe
also
the
gets
thing in the water?
he also gets
Oh
a
yeah, the thing in the
gem.
water because it gets less health and then it just dies immediately. Right? Am I
No, that's correct because it doesn't have any weird.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, does this thing have 4 health that you're engaged with right now?
Yeah. So I
Oh.
mean, I was gonna stab it. I was gonna stab it twice.
Yeah, it's fine.
But
Thing in the water could just die immediately. That's great, right?
yeah, I mean the alternative is I could take one off of this, and then I would only need to stab it once with the big attack. But I feel like having this just die is great. So
That's pretty great. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So let's.
Yeah, loser.
Yeah. What an idiot.
Yeah.
Sacrifice this. Minister of Sickness was like, "Oh, it's time for you to die."
That might be thematic, right? Somehow.
Yeah. This guy is gonna run very far away from me next turn, though. He'll like be way over here. Also, you should note that this guy is approaching you.
Yes. Oh, yeah. He
Um,
approacheth. Yeah, I'm gonna leave soon.
So, all right. So I think that is the enemies. So we got one Doom. I can actually press my Doom button over here. They're, on my OBS.
Oh, gotcha.
I have Doom as an attempt to visualize.
Hey.
It's not very good. I might need to upgrade it somehow because like it doesn't account for Doom that's in play. I just have the Doom like on the agenda. But
Yeah. Oh no,
yeah.
comrade.
I mean
Those spooky words?
missing that Doom adds health is the type of rule I would definitely forget all the time. But
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of stuff going. I think this one's like once I kind of saw the setup and we read all the procession rules and stuff. This is definitely the most involved one by far.
yeah, so far, like in terms of extra rules stuff.
Yeah, so far this is the most involved.
Oh, so don't tell Dane, but I definitely forgot when I was calculating this thing attacking me that it had 4 health. But you know, but luckily you mentioned it. All right, so encounter card.
Works the bone.
Interesting art.
That is some cool art.
All right, test will 3. If you fail, put work to the bone into play in your threat area. Well, I have no skill cards in my hand currently, so I don't think I care about failing this, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, because you just immediately discard it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I fail on a tablet, then it puts a thingy on it, but
that is so bad for Winnie or somebody like that.
Yeah, but, so I'm just gonna test it. I don't think there's a reason to commit anything. Oh, and I passed anyway, so
amazing.
All right. Oh, the driving
urge.
The campaign box art.
Miasma location. Oh, that would pull me towards the docks. That's actually not bad. Although I don't like horror. Oh no, but I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're at 7 versus 4. It seems pretty good. Unless you want to commit something just because you have so much stuff in your hand.
We have max blesses, and I don't think we're going to be out anytime soon, so I'm going to commit this. Just to be up by 4.
Oh,
we did.
Are you at miasma location? You're not, right?
No.
So that means
that would have pulled me to 1.
We get to add a resource token because you succeeded.
So that's a -3, right? I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, -3. Okay. Darn. Not by 2. Darn. I'm going to use this.
Oh, wait. You didn't succeed by 2? Darn.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 Doom? 6 Doom in play.
Yeah, comrade, we got 6 out of the 8 locations last game. So the only ones that are infected are the shop and the river docks, which are these 2. Conveniently on opposite sides of the map. So
I'm gonna get $2 from David. And then yeah, we can go. If you want to murder that thing first, you should.
Yeah, totally so I'm just gonna attack it twice, and then I'll probably play safeguard, assuming you're eventually gonna catch up to me.
Yeah, I'll probably hop over there this turn.
And I'll play it for free unless you desperately need to play something.
I'm pretty okay with the good old Renfield engine online.
Yeah, it's kind of what I feel like. I also have dynamite. I don't have a good use for that right now, I guess. So, all right. So I'll try to stab this getting victim. So it's a difficulty 3, and I'll be at a 7, and I'm not at a miasma location, so that seems fine. Bless. Keep going. So I still succeed on -4, so I'll just keep the bless token and deal 2 damage.
Nice.
And then I'll go again. All right, well, same thing, but unfortunately I can't save the bless token this time, so we're down to 9 blesses, but this grinning victim does die.
Yay.
It goes into the scrap pile there. All right. That's all my actions though, right? I lost an action when the grinning victim engaged me, so I actually I can't play safeguard.
You had 2 actions, yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, that's fine. All right, so I'm all done.
Okay. I think I'm gonna play the Scroll of Secrets, and I'm gonna use it immediately. I mean, I don't want it, but here it is.
Yeah.
I
mean, like the encounter cards so far have not been that scary, except for
that's
true. Both
true.
times. So
I have to move this turn, so it's either are there any victory locations yet?
No, I haven't seen any victory. I don't think any of these will have victory on them because 6 of these are just the same ones from the last game, I think.
Yeah.
Like I think these town ones are all the same.
It sucks, but I think I'm just gonna play this guy, and I don't think I spent the money for.
I mean, if you move to me, you can pay it for 2 less. Play it for 2 less. I don't know if you have actions left though.
That's true. My other thought was that I start going towards here, but maybe I just come to you and that's fine. Yeah, I'll do that and then I'll play it for 2 less if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, thank you. And then if there's some sort of way that we can denote that it's bless, if not, then whatever. But yes, the sigil is the bless. Oh, do we want to advance? I forgot. Oh no, I didn't succeed. Never mind.
You don't. Yeah, I don't think you have 6 clues yet, right?
Yeah.
What we're going to do? We made it smaller. I'm going to lock it. I don't know if that'll
do
everything, but
that should be fine. That's generally what I do.
And hopefully I think the only reason that broke last time is because we had to reload the thingy. That usually breaks everything. So
I could imagine the grinning victims being horrible solo.
Ooh,
are you friends of the or West?
We are not friends with either of them because we resigned. I think. Well, Zoe tragically died heroically killing her.
What God wanted to kill.
What God wanted to kill, but we didn't save either of them. So
yeah,
we did save the books though. Tragically. So we both went. So enemy phase. Something happens. Upkeep.
Oh,
yeah, I got
another
dodge.
Don't have space for him, but
yeah, you only have 1 charisma, right?
Yeah, just gonna hang out here watching David Renfield.
I mean, at some point you'll kill David Renfield, and you don't even need to kill him if you don't want to. You can play Hibbs over.
I don't think we need to kill him. I think I'm just gonna have a filthy amount of money.
I mean, at some point you'll have enough money, probably.
Yeah,
maybe. All right, so then, Mythos phase. So this guy moves here. Yeah. And
does this guy just slingshot like all the way to the library?
Yep, that is exactly what happens. He runs he's like, hey, wait up! Where'd everybody go?
Yeah.
Like runs after, and then spawn another guy. That's gross. Another grinning victim.
Oh yeah, we did love Hibbs. God, it's another grinning victim. That's annoying.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we hung out at Hibbs for a while and healed we healed our trauma up basically.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
I got at least 3 heals off of it. So,
all right, now I'm pretty okay.
I think that's it for that. So then, counter card for me. I got this thing again. I still don't have any skill cards. I don't have that many skill cards in this deck. So,
want me to commit something to you?
No. Oh no, okay. I failed. We're just gonna get rid of it as soon as you have to do a skill test. So,
oh no, it's a will test.
Unless you're warding that.
No, I'm just gonna use this. Oh no, I'm not at the place anymore. No.
You don't succeed by 2, or heal. You don't heal when you succeed by 2.
So I'm at 4. I'm really quickly gonna do this, and then so how much doom is that right now? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Where's the 4, 5? Oh, you have 2 doom.
Yeah, we'll just go up to 5. That's fine.
Oh no, what's happening? Why is this big?
4, 5. Oh, I'll also use the scroll of secrets.
Sorry, one of your doom fell through the card, and yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a great card to get rid of.
Oh, your scroll of secrets did it? Nice.
Yeah. So I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7 to 4. And if I fail, I move here. That's kind of annoying. I don't really want to fail.
That is,
I have $1 million.
That would be great if I had been able to put safeguard down, because then oh no, safeguard doesn't work during enemy phase. Darn it.
Gone. If there's not max blesses in the bag, now there is.
There, I think we were down 1. All right, so it's our turn. I kind of want to play safeguard and probably move and kill the grinning victim. If you don't need the money discount from me this turn, then
I think I'm fine for the rest of the game.
I'll make safeguard free. Yeah, I'm almost there. I mean, I haven't played an ally yet, but getting close there. So and my necklaces, I don't have those out yet. So
do you want me to go first and draw to the flame, and then like advance the act, see what's going on? Or is that like another can of worms that we might just want to hang out for another turn?
I mean, we're in a good position right now, so now would be a good time to do act advancement or delving even.
I was gonna say, or I could delve, and then
there's one other spooky enemy that's been set aside.
Okay, so actually, maybe that'll come in.
There might be a couple.
Why don't we just delve now then?
Yeah, because we're not
like we're pretty okay right now, right? Like,
yeah,
like if the procession moves or grows or whatever, it'll grow directly on top of us, right? Which is pretty fine. Good. The encounter deck isn't terrible. I have a ward level 2.
Yeah, I think we get at least 1 delve in right now and be pretty right.
Let me go first then.
Okay,
we're gonna delve.
All right. So counter card for me. Oh boy, one we haven't seen yet. After you defeated enemy, draw the top card of the encounter deck. Spend 2 clues. Discard the Hall of the Unbinding. Dane, spoilers. I found a use for 2 of your clues that aren't true.
I'm immediately going to ward that.
Oh, why?
It's terrible for you.
Well, but you can spend 2 clues.
Well, yeah, but I want to use those to advance the act, right? I don't want to just like randomly spend clues when I have nothing out to get clues right now.
But there's so many clues on the board.
Fine. Just keep it.
I think just keep this, and you just
it's yours now.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean,
wow! Look at that art. What?
Wow! Yeah.
What is that art? That is wild and cool. That's the location with the most clues without Coral Miasma attached. When an enemy enters Coral Miasma, if there's no doom on it, we've got enemies doomed to Coral Miasma.
Alright, so there's a couple locations with 5.
There's no doom on it. Move to it. Well, it spawns here, right?
If there's
I'm not mistaken.
Well, we could put it here if we wanted, but I think we want to put it here and just get the clues from here, I think.
Yeah,
so
we'll do that. Alright, so that's 1 delve.
And do we want to do a second delve? Those were both cards we hadn't seen yet, so they were a little bit nastier.
Still have a ward.
Yeah. Just get the delves out of the way. We don't have to worry about it.
Right. Delve number 2. Incoming.
1,
2, 3.
So I'm gonna probably fail this by 3.
I mean, you could. Why don't we just favor the sun plus Ancient Covenant?
Oh. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Where it's at.
All right, and we'll even keep the blessed token. So I'll just release it.
God wills it. Oh wait, but would you succeed though? Because it'd be a 3.
I'd be at a 4 versus a 3. Yeah. Oh no! If we keep it. All right. So yeah, we will not keep it. We'll try to go down to 9 blessed tokens. Yeah. I
draw 1. Whispers of Power. Attached to the highest cost non-ally asset you control. Non-ally asset you control. Oh, asset. Just because trigger the ability on the attached card. Take 1 horror against. Return this. What? I want this. Give it to me. Put it right here.
So attached. Yeah. So this just goes in your clairvoyance, right?
and then I attach it and then pull it back to my hand and play it again. Great. If that's how I'm reading it, right?
Attach the highest cost non-ally asset.
But I take a horror to do it because that card gains this, and I trigger this ability. So at the very least, it's doing a horror to me, I guess.
Yeah, so you take a horror, but that's fine.
Oh no! Yeah.
No,
Right.
that's
Anyway,
great.
Delve is out.
Right.
That's amazing.
So I would like you to get rid of the Call of the Unbinding with your last action.
Yeah, let's do that.
So I can go fight stuff. Actually, can I even if I play Safeguard and then move, I won't have an action to
greedy W boys.
I won't have an action to kill this because it'll eat my action.
Yeah, it's annoying. We could not worry about them for now and just like
yeah, I mean I could just
do other things.
I can just kill the next thing, you know.
Whispers of Power on my chainsaw, it sucked. Ugh. That does sound pretty bad.
Yeah, like
I mean, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, if I draw that, it'll go on my Holy Spear, which is pretty bad. So, yeah. If I can get an ally out, that'd be better. So, all right. Yeah, you got rid of this.
That goes away.
Yeah. Okay, so, all right. I think I will play. I'll play Safeguard. I'll release one of these guys. There's only one left. Where to put Safeguard? Put it over there. And I'll put it here for now. And then I could my second action I could play my second Rite of Sanctification. Which means I could free it. Well, it means I could do a free dynamite later, but I also have lots of money, so
that's right.
But free dynamite sounds very fun to me. Just it's very unnecessary.
Yeah.
So maybe I just draw a card if I'm not going to fight anything this turn.
You could do this. I don't know what assets you have in your deck that you don't have in play, but
I mean, I'm missing both my necklaces, right? Holy Rosary and Hollowed Mirror.
Yeah, you could do that for like 3 or something.
And I'm also missing my ally, which is who the hell's my ally?
Greta? Is it still Greta?
Yeah, it's still Gret. So I'm missing Gret, which oh shit, is Gret actually good this game?
Could be, yeah.
I can get clues with her. I'm defeating enemies.
I'm
defeating enemies like every turn.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, I could. So how does that work? Would I have to spend 5 in order to play Gret, or it's just if I find it?
No, it's just you search. Yeah, if you find it, you play it. So maybe just spend like 3 or something because you're still down to 4, and that's kind of okay.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Well, so we'll gamble 3 money to search the top 6 cards.
Oh, 6 cards in your deck. Wow. Yeah. Okay, that's way better. You could even do 8, right? If you want to. That seems much more reliable.
Well, I have 4 targets that I would be happy with, right? I have Hollowed Mirror, 1 copy, Zoe's Cross, and 2 Grets. But that's it. It's just those 4 targets. So I feel like 6 out of 14 versus 4 targets doing no actual math seems all right. So I'm just gonna draw the 6 cards. Well. Oh man, what do we want? I guess we want Gret because that's the most expensive. The Cross is also very good. No, I think we want the Gret for free, right? So I'll figure out how to arrange my board in a second. All right, so
yeah, I agree. Gret is 100% right.
Yeah. So all right, so okay, just put her here. I don't use my hand slot. All right. So that was my turn, though.
It's weird that that's not like a non-ally asset. It's just like, hey, we have this lady for sale.
That's true. I'm surprised it's not limited to items or something, but
yeah. Well, we did it.
She's probably like, she's not a very good employee. She keeps stabbing the customers that come in just because they have a couple extra arms, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, Greta, welcome to the party. Cool.
Right. So that was my turn, and you went already.
Enemy phase.
Yeah.
Upkeep.
So upkeep.
Oh, I do like that too, actually.
Oh, did I shuffle my deck?
Not nearly as much as I love replaying this Clairvoyance, but
so then we add 2 resources, and these guys move. We get another clue spawned. And we get another monster. Oh man. I guess these guys, we maybe, if we can avoid it, we don't want to kill them. So I'm thinking remove this Doom. Because like these guys,
Sure.
we want them to recur less, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense. I agree. We want them to just be the party.
Yeah, so I'll take this Doom off. Well, I guess this guy will gain a Doom. Okay. I put a clue there. Okay. Alright, and then counter card. Oof. I got this Call of the Unbinding again. And yeah, I guess up to you if you want to
I'm gonna ward that.
ward it.
I really don't want. I really hate that a lot.
Alright, that's fine. And then counter card for you. Oof.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought. It goes on Kosi, and that's kind of okay.
Well, no, it's a non-ally. Also, so it would still go on clairvoyance. So you just have 2 on clairvoyance.
So then I just trigger.
So to trigger this, it would you take 2 horror.
That's actually annoying now.
And
I think I'm just gonna play the 6 sense.
But these
that's
both
really
go
annoying.
away.
Yeah.
Level 0 6 sense. Oof.
Yeah, I have not a lot of horror left. I mean, I guess I could just kill David Renfield.
I mean, you have like 5.
Yeah, I'll just kill
6,
David. That's
6
fine.
7. Yeah, I mean,
we're gonna add a Doom to David Renfield. Take $3.
Oh,
and then
was he at 3? Oh, jeez.
He was at 2. Now he's at 3.
2.
Also, gonna use this.
Right.
Put my hand now.
Wait, did you do it in counter card?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, it was this.
Yeah, it was that.
Yeah,
Oops.
yeah.
Might be.
All right. Yeah, just because you're fine. You can use. I have 1 more discount for whatever you play this turn anyway. So.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, let me go first then, if that's all right.
Yeah.
I'll use this. I'll pull it back. These 2 go away. Take 2 horror. Goodbye, my sweet, sweet Dr. David Renfield. Yeah. I'll play it again if you don't mind the discount.
You take one other horror somewhere, right?
Yeah.
And then you're using the discount, right? So this will get released, and this goes discarded, right? Yep. Yeah, because you had to replay it. It doesn't automatically put it on there.
Yeah, and then I will just investigate. So now without Dr. David Renfield, I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 3. Tragic. -1. Got it.
Yeah, there's 1 extra clue on there.
Why? Because he ran around.
The priest dropped 1. So. I mean, an enemy will. I guess an enemy will not conveniently spawn here because the thing keeps moving. So we'll have to.
Yeah.
Have to get 1 extra clue somehow. I don't know. I mean, you have 6 sense. I guess you could play that to get the last one. So, all right. So that was your turn.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be going to fight stuff.
This feels kind of weird because we could just kind of stay in this phase and get all the clues, and then as long as you're up on top of murdering things and like we're not taking too much damage.
Yeah, I mean, eventually,
which is kind of getting there.
Eventually, Doom will probably get moved onto the agenda.
That's true. Yeah.
There's a couple things that make that happen, I think, right? And
yeah, this guy.
This is gonna get Doom on it until we clear all the clues off of it.
This guy's gonna hit the miasma location and put 2 Doom on this guy too.
Oh yeah.
I think if you kill this guy, that would be a good idea. Because no,
I don't want to. It won't be this guy though, will it? Won't it be? Oh no, because he won't go the procession. That's annoying. That's because this guy didn't want to.
Yeah, that forces you to kill those guys if they're the last one.
This guy's gonna get killed either way. The thing is, we have the move where we can just move back to Hibbs. So like we could wait 2 turns and like then I could go kill this guy and this guy or something.
Yeah, I mean Doom isn't spooky at all right now.
Yeah. So I don't know what I want to do with my turn. I could just draw cards to get set up, I guess.
I wish you could play my cards for me. Do you want to just play another Rite of Sanctification and then we just get more discounts? Because I'm gonna need to play the Sixth Sense and another run.
Yeah, I'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I didn't use a charge.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll draw a card, and I guess I'll play it because you already went, right? Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. I would love a touch of that sweet horror healing.
So I'll immediately use a discount. All right.
That's all 3 actions.
Yep, that was everything. So upkeep.
Any phase. Upkeep.
Vicious blow. So this guy moves to here. Did we never go to the river docks? Oh no, because we skipped over it.
No, yeah, we just jumped directly over here.
Alright, so these guys all move, but then he does the 2 doom on the last guy. And he also drops a clue here. Why is it? Oh, because this is where he started. Okay, so. Alright. Encounter cards. Nearest enemy with doom on it. That would be. That could be this guy. Okay.
Yeah, that could be that.
All right, so I don't care about filling this because that's 1 doom.
Yeah.
Or 1 damage rather. So let's test it. Fail, right? It's a agility test. Yeah. So I take a damage. Oh no. Okay. Oof. Is that incredibly annoying? That might be pretty annoying. It's here, right?
That's there. I mean, they're not going to be entering it for a while.
Well.
Oh, the next turn, right?
No, because the enemies are going to keep spawning there, right?
Yeah.
Until he gets to like here.
I'll get this one this turn, and then we'll keep. We'll head that way.
Yeah, I think we might have to run around. Like maybe I'll have to follow you over there, or I can just move over there. Whatever. All right, your encounter card. That was your encounter card, right?
That was my encounter card. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm going to. I really don't want to not move this turn, but we need all these clues to get rid of this stupid miasma. So I think I'm just going to play the Sixth Sense, Clairvoyance, and Sixth Sense.
Okay.
Feels kind of bad, but kind of think I could also Clairvoyance, advance the act, and then see what happens.
Might
but I don't know if you want to do that.
Might give us something to fight. What's our doom situation at? Like we got 4.
We're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 9. Yeah.
That's getting a little scary, but it might be fine.
All right. Well, can I have the discount?
Yeah.
All right. Nice. So we'll play the Sixth Sense. I will investigate with Clairvoyance. And I'm at a lot still. -4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 3. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. 2 of these.
Actually, I have a question. Is it worth waiting? Because the encounter deck's about to run out. Is it worth waiting for this, or do you think this isn't that scary? Is it worth waiting a turn to clear it so that it gets put in the discard pile instead of immediately back in the encounter deck?
I think it's far less bad if there are less clues on the board. Because like as long as we're scooping up clues from kind of all the locations, it just takes kind of like 1 action to go and scoop up the rest of the clues, right?
Yeah.
They're not moving nearly fast enough to make it threatening.
I don't want to kill this guy. Like this is going to keep spawning doom here until we clear this location.
Yeah.
I also want to go kill that guy. Like next turn, I kind of want to like move here, kill this grinning victim, and
jump on that guy or something. Yeah.
Go kill that guy.
All right. And I'll do Sixth Sense. 4, 5, 6. So I'll commit this. Yeah.
And I also pick up clues when I kill stuff, so that'll help a little bit here. But
yeah. So that's a -3.
Yeah. Do you succeed on that?
We're still good, right? Yeah, we're still good. Cool.
Okay, so you can get a clue from there. Okay, so this will go away.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oops. There we go.
What am I gonna do on my turn?
I would love it if you hallowed mirrored me once. That'd be great. Even just like 2.
Like I could move and like kill this guy. But like if you're gonna run their next turn anyway.
Oh, you know what we could do? If you threw down your oh no, you already have it down. I could just next turn move, and scoop up all the enemies for you to just murder at once.
Oh yes.
Power of safeguard.
Well, you could move. Can we get 3 of them somehow? That I could somehow dynamite? Probably not.
I do not want to be dynamited, sir. I guess
my-
actually I have a strength of flesh, so I wouldn't care.
I mean, my permanent would trigger. Which permanent?
Mine. No, that would have been
Yeah, mine's the cultist one. Dane's is the skull, I think. Yeah, because I mean, yeah, you have strength of flesh. My dynamite blast is upgraded so it doesn't provoke AOs, and I could just immediately heal myself or heal you without.
And I wish I could play David before, because I would just totally. Oh no, I have actually a soak on Nikosi too.
Which
let's go for it. Let's do it.
If we were
let's fucking do it.
And we could also advance the act, and if there's a giant enemy, I could also dynamite it. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for this plan next turn. So I guess I should set up this turn. I don't really have much setup to do though. I guess I can heal you once with Healing Melody.
Yeah, I would love at least just 2 points of healing.
Just 2.
Yeah, I mean I'll take 3 if you're willing to give it. But
yeah, I was gonna heal. I'll heal myself if you don't need.
Yeah.
If you don't need.
I'll just take 2. That's fine.
Right, and then I draw a card. I gotta keep faith, but we're at 9, so that's not really helpful. I guess I just draw 2 more cards. I could do this thing again. Is that worth doing?
You need your cross exactly.
I need exactly my cross. That's the only target, I think, actually.
Yeah, that's not great.
There's a favor of the sun too, I guess, but I don't think that's worth.
You can probably just draw a card.
Yeah, let's just draw a card. Yeah, that's gonna get committed to something, and if I draw 1 more card, I will have to discard something, but that's also fine. Who cares?
It's fine because you have a Greta.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I have a courage in this deck.
Nice.
Okay. All right. All right. So,
enemy phase.
Nothing happens. Upkeep. Oh no, the leg injury. But that doesn't matter because it's only
because
if I take
safeguard, baby.
It's only if I take the move actions. So I mean, and eventually I'll heal myself. Didn't this happen last time where I drew leg injury immediately after the turn I played?
I think you did.
I mean, I have 2 more in these 8 cards, so it's like whatever. All right, so this moves to here, and it's gonna spawn.
Oh, thank you, comrade. We should have. I got a cultist succeed, so we do put a little thingy over here.
Oh, a token. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We might have forgotten that once earlier. Oh, I'm sure it's not super important. So, all right.
Session moves.
All right, procession moves, and we get a new one. Ew, gross. That's fine though. If you end our turn there, I can still dynamite it.
When an enemy enters Coral Miasma's location, if there's no Doom on Coral Miasma, move that. Oh no, but I would take a bunch of damage though from moving with them on top of. Oh no, because they're on top of you.
Yeah, they'd be on.
What is safeguard? Jeez.
I mean, my thought is you go here, and end your turn here, and then I dynamite.
We want to be here this way anyway, right?
Well, we want to go here to clear off the Coral Miasma.
Yeah, totally. Which triggers right now, actually, right? Enemy enters. It was enters the same thing as spawned. I think that's.
I think when something spawns at a location, it's entering it as well. So.
But isn't there a weird thing with Barricade where like the upgraded one specifies spawns because spawns is different from enters or moves in or something like that? Let me look at it. I forget.
I mean, they are different, but they're not. Like regular Barricade, enemies cannot move into attached location.
Okay, yeah, that's different.
Which is different than spawning, but I'm pretty sure entering. If you spawned it, you've also entered it. I think so.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would say
that's how I'm gonna play it, unless I don't think Walker of Tales is here tonight, but unless someone tells me otherwise. So, wait, where did the Doom go that was on this guy? Or does it eat its Doom?
It moves to the Coral Miasma.
Oh, when it enters location, if there's no doom cooldowns, remove the enemy's doom cooldowns. Oh, okay, that's a lot
It
less.
could be really bad if this thing happens, but I'm glad it's probably not going to happen for.
Yeah, well, but this also goes away once we clear the clues, so it's
right,
like the same thing as killing the enemy, right? All right,
Yeah.
so that what was that? That was the enemy spawning, right? So then we gotta do. So after doing a counter card, it's basically fine because it'll move me here, and I don't. If I take horror, it's fine. I got soak.
But I don't want you to move there.
Oh yeah, that'd be annoying. I mean,
I'll give you a courage.
Okay.
Do you want to throw your keep faith into it?
Yeah, I mean, I also could favor the sun it if we want.
Oh yeah. Let's favor the sun. Ancient Covenant it. Seems like a solid use of it.
Yeah, let's because I'm gonna draw another favor the sun soon anyway. So
yeah.
Yeah. So let's just do that. So I draw that, and then you Ancient Covenant it, and I still succeed even without the blessed token. So I'll also Sacred Covenant. So this discards itself, right? Yeah. Okay.
Filthy.
All right. So let me discard before you draw. Okay, good. Oh, gross.
Oh, that's fine for me. I don't care about that at all.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I love it.
All right, so do we want to advance first? Do we want to gamble that advancing will give us another enemy? We also want to stack up in dynamite.
I think we should take the board state as is now because it might spawn on top of us, and then this whole plan is ruined.
Well, but in that case, we could advance when we're over here. I mean, advancing could also be something like, move all the doom over or something, which would be not great, but
which would also be terrible. I think we should just accept the board state.
I'm going to be very sad if a big enemy spawns and I don't get to dynamite it with a giant pile of enemies.
Well,
yeah. What's the problem?
What? I think we should just do the thing, right?
I mean,
execute the maneuver.
I mean, definitely do that. It's just, do we want to also advance after you do that? I guess.
Right. So move. I don't think anything happens when I go into any of these places, right?
I don't think so, right? I mean,
nice. We're gonna get to draw a card here.
I mean, this engages me.
Oh yeah, and you lose an action. That's right.
I lose an action. Yeah, that engages me.
Oh, and this is aloof.
That's tragically not going to give me $1, but it's still going to get hit by. It's still going to get hit by dynamite. Yeah. So
that's it for me.
Man, I wish I had my cross out though, because then I could straight up kill this guy. Because dynamite's not gonna finish.
Oh, dynamite's not gonna. Well, you have an extra action to kill him, though, right?
Yeah, I'll have one more. I have 2 actions. So, so do we want to advance or no? Sounds like you're on the no train.
I would say no.
But I wouldn't mind another enemy that I get to also do 3 damage with dynamite, and I can dodge it if it spawns on us. So. I guess we're fine on time. We're not really worried about time, so.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is dynamite a fight action by chance? No, damn it. No. I was like, okay, can I vicious will the dynamite to do 1 extra damage?
Yeah. It's also not illicit. Angry.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So I will dynamite off of here. I'll make it cost 2. I throw it a sanctification. So I
Holy dynamite.
Triggered safeguard at some point. So we both take 3 damage.
Yep.
The grinning victim is killed.
I guess I'll put it.
The Master of Secrets has
I'll put it
health on it. Ooh, interesting. Did we fuck ourselves somehow? Oh, if there's no doom on Coral Miasma. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not that scary. Okay. Yeah. I thought for a second we just like put 6 doom on this. I was like, oh no.
No. So this guy dies too, right?
Yep. I get a clue from Gret. Actually, should I just put my damage right on Gret instead of myself? Because I have another Gret.
You could put 1 on Gret. Oh.
Like I'm gonna.
You might want the sanity soak, maybe. Oh no, you have Unbreakable Will.
Yeah, and I have another Gret in hand, which I can just play at some point. So, I could just kill her. Now it seems dumb to just strip kill her. I'll put 1 on her.
I'm ready. Ben has the one that it's level 2, so it does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Right, and it costs 1 less or 2 less or 1 less, yeah. Which means how much money did I just spend? I spent 2, right? Yeah. Okay. So, sorry, 1 second. So Gret's gonna take 1 damage for me discovering the clue, and then I take 3. I also took 3 damage from the dynamite. I could just kill Gret because I'm gonna play another. I could just play another Gret anyway. Next turn.
Yep.
but I also have healing and stuff, so no, there's no reason to do that. There's no reason to kill Gret like that aggressively. So, all right, and then I will attack the Minister of whatever with my Holy Spear. I don't have anything.
You know what I might do next turn? I might draw into the flame this place twice, so we don't even have to worry about taking the locked door off.
Ooh, that would be pretty good.
Well, this guy might come back and drop more clues there. That's really annoying, actually.
Oh man, I'm gonna heroically draw 2 cards this round. Can I get rid of some of this stuff somehow?
So wait, so one action was sapped, and then you dynamited, and now your last action is...
Yeah, I'm just attacking this guy. I'm at like a 8, I think. So, okay, all right. So this guy dies, goes into
murdered
to that discard pile. Unfortunately, this was one we didn't really want to kill because he makes the doom go up, but that's fine.
Yeah, he's not getting shown after a couple
And
turns,
Gret exhausts itself, right? Yeah, so I couldn't use it to get 3 clues. Darn. All right. I think that's it, right, for me?
Nice. Yep. All right.
I guess, do I want to play Keep Faith for some reason? Because I'm going to discard it.
We have 7 and 2.
To get 1. No, that
You
seems
could
dumb.
play it to get one blast.
No, that seems dumb.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
We both went, right? So.
Yep. So, enemy
Alright.
phase, upkeep.
Oh, because I drew a skull. Can you trigger this? Oh, no, it's only if you use
No, it's just when I do it.
Okay. Alright, so upkeep.
I like having damage on it, though.
Ooh, 2 direct damage. That was the reason.
Punished.
But then I also draw an extra card because of the library.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I think you do too, right? Yeah.
Is it during upkeep? It is.
Yeah, it's
after, technically.
After the draw card step. So I drew a Soothing Melody, which I'm gonna probably use on myself next turn.
Sounds good.
I gotta trash something. I guess.
Try the blade.
I guess the blade, yeah, because. Yeah. All right. Doom would happen, but we had 2 thingies, so instead the guy moves to here.
The conga line goes.
Spawns a clue. This guy moves, and we get 1 new guy. And he gets a Doom on it. What are we at for Doom wise? 4? You don't have Renfield anymore, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Encounter cards.
Yes.
This is again reads take 1
Negative.
damage if I fail.
Yeah, you're about to heal 3 though, right?
I'm about to heal 3, and I'm gonna. I could. The other option for this is instead of discarding the card, I can shuffle it into my deck, which means I could just.
That is true.
Have a lot. I could get a lot of healing going.
Yeah, why don't you I can throw a courage, or you can throw a courage, and then
Yeah. Yeah. Let's commit the courage to this and see how it goes. So I'm at a 4 versus a 3.
Oh, you also have to get rid of your leg injury. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but I'll heal that with Soothing Melody.
Yeah.
Like I'm just thinking, is there a reason for me to actually want to shuffle my deck, or should I just be recurring Soothing Melodies? I don't know.
I don't know. I think the latter sounds pretty great, honestly. Until you need more like vicious blows and dodges and things.
Yeah. Let me think. So I feel like it's not worth committing Expedited Courage, so I'll just heal. I don't know. Unless you want to commit yours to get rid of it.
Sure.
Alright.
You're 4 to 3.
Only 4 to 3, so terrible.
How about 1? No.
Alright, so I take a damage. Alright. Your encounter card.
Love it. We love it.
Amazing. Yeah.
Calculated.
So I think my turn is I'm gonna heal myself a little bit, and then
Can you bust down this door, actually?
yeah, I could break down the door, and then I don't know.
Just hang out, maybe.
Let's see what I draw from the Soothing Melody. So I think I want to shuffle this into the deck. What's the order there? Do I do it? Either when you play a copy, change each 2 to a 3, or shuffle a new deck instead of discarding it. So I would discard it after I do a card draw, I think. Yes, okay. So I will heal the leg injury and 1 damage off myself. And then I'll draw a card, and then I will shuffle this back into my deck. What else was I supposed to do? Oh, break down the door.
Yeah.
So I'm at
Yeah, you could courage, probably.
6. Yeah, I guess I could courage that. Yeah, we've seen the whole encounter deck, so there wasn't really anything else that was we need to desperately courage. I don't think was there. So
No.
right. So I'll commit the courage. Up to you if you want to stop that. I can just keep drawing though. I don't know what you're doing on your turn. So
I'm just gonna get clues,
right.
honestly.
And I still
I'll stop
pass.
it.
Yeah, I still pass, but I could. Yeah, so we'll keep it. So this goes away. Then I have one action left. I could just draw a card. It'll make me discard something, but I also don't care as much about discarding some of the stuff. So, oh, am I gonna draw 2 cards?
Yeah, you're gonna draw 2 cards. Yeah.
Oh man, do I have 2 cards I want to discard? I mean, I could discard Keep Faith and like let me handle this. Is there anything I need to let me handle this in this one? I think there isn't. Maybe maybe an agility test that you don't like or something.
Yeah, go to the flames and stuff.
But there's no enemies, so
yeah. Comrade says advance. Should we just advance and then you have 1 turn to deal with it, or maybe we'll do it next turn?
Yeah, why don't we advance? Let's do it. I have 1 action left, but I can do a bunch of damage if I need to. Maybe. All right, so spend 6 clues.
That is 6 clues.
Should I spend one of my clues? No, I'll hang on to it in case I get. Oh no, you have both of these.
Oh yeah, I have them. So yeah, sure.
Let me spend 1. Yeah.
Oops. Boop, boop.
Okay. So let's advance this because we're. Let's see. Advance the act. All right. As you begin to lose hope that any of your talents will be of any use, you watch a raging citizen drive a truck directly up against the priest. While the initial impact and explosion do nothing to harm the beast, the creature does not change its path to avoid the accident. With horrible tearing noises, the grotesque monster drags itself directly through the flaming wreckage. By the time it reaches the opposite side, it has begun to bleed. Alright, shuffle the one set aside fallen Arkham enemy into the encounter deck. Oh no, why do I have so many of these?
Put as many barricades as possible.
Pretty sure it's just this thing.
Oh, do we kill this guy with barricades? And that's what these are?
Oh, that'd be pretty fun.
That's hilarious. He just keeps barreling through barricades and dies. Well, it says remove after an enemy enters a. Well, no, you can go ahead and read that.
I was trying to figure out what the fallen Arkham Elite enemy is. I think it's this lady. Because there's also a worshipful thrall that's in the discard, or that's set aside, but I think that's something different. So, alright, that's probably what happens when the agenda advances or something, which means we need to advance the agenda. Oh no, I lost the name of the deck here. Dang it. Oh well. Alright, and then until the end of the game, each infected enemy gains. After this enemy enters location with any barricades, remove as many barricades as possible to the enemy's remaining health, deal that much damage to the enemy. Okay. Alright. You have the solution. If you can build up giant barricades in the path of the priest, it will tear itself to pieces, breaking through them. After you resolve an ability on a stable location, place 1 resource in that location as a barricade. Then, if there are 6 resources on that location, you have rallied. And you have rallied fewer than 2 locations. Remember that you have rallied that location.
3. So there are 6 resources?
Yeah.
So on that location, and you have rallied.
Send 2 clues to the group. Place that many barricades in your location. How does it actually take damage?
On the back of the other thing.
Yeah.
Remove as many barricades as possible and deal that much damage to the enemy.
Okay, so we have to have 12 barricades basically. Okay, so we want to try to get like 6 barricades on 2 locations and then just let them walk into them basically.
I'm gonna say Hibbs. I love this place.
Yeah, well, we got to do it in 2 places though, right? So like we might
say like Hibbs and the general store.
We might as well hang out here because we will just trigger it, eat every upkeep phase, and put 2 on there.
Oh, that's right.
Without spending
an ability
clues.
on it.
Or you can spend some clues, right? To put, you can spend 2 clues to put stuff on it. Like if you get these clues, then we have 2 actions. Yeah. this
Yeah,
one's.
I was planning on doing that this
Yeah,
turn.
okay. I think we can load this up as 6 like by next turn. So.
Yeah, I agree.
So I still have 1 action left. Still nothing to do with that.
We want like as many locations rallied as possible, though. If you've rallied fewer than 2 locations, remember you've rallied that location.
I mean, it sounds like we can only do 2 because if you can only rally a new location if we. Oh man, I looked in the set aside box. There's definitely like 8 different assets in there. So it's probably you probably get assets based on which locations you rally.
Oh man, does that mean we should do like?
But I didn't look at what any of the assets did. Or if I did, I
The
already
magic
forgot
shop and like Roadhouse or something.
Well, I don't think we can do the magic shop because I think it's only stable locations. So we can't do the magic shop with the
What about the
dots.
general store?
That might be hard. That might be hard. For
This
us
is
to get
probably
back
going to be some dumb in boost that nobody cares about. Is the thing. Because it's a library, right?
Yeah,
like
that's true. But this is also very easy for us to rally.
Yeah, that's fair. Both of these are actually pretty good.
And we like Hibbs already, so I don't know.
All right, we'll go for it then. That's fine.
Yeah. So I want
First
action
line
left.
to victory.
I think I'm just gonna draw a card because yeah, I don't know.
Nothing has changed.
I can play Keep Faith. I could play Keep Faith if we wanted for some reason. I'll draw a card. All right, so the melody.
That's great.
Sworn is cards. I don't know what that means, comrade, but it sounds like it's not int, so I'm okay with this. So,
okay.
All right, my turn.
One library. I'm going to investigate. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Bless.
Oh, I get the skull.
-1. Yay!
Nice.
So the bless goes, unfortunately, but if you still test what a skull is revealed, heal all damage from taken. Wow.
Yeah, nice.
And then I scoop 2. And then I will discard this to play this.
You want discount?
Oh, that'd be great, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then I'll do it again. Hey,
great.
That's great.
Get an extra thingy on it.
Hey, these come back to me, and this goes away. Okay. There are no clues on touch locations card. Yay.
Yep. Great. All right. Is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, upkeep.
Any phase, upkeep.
Any of these doesn't do anything.
Boop.
I draw 2 cards. Neither one of them is my Holy Rosary, which I want to get out.
I forgot I have a divination in this deck.
What do I discard?
So we put 2 more of these, right? Because we both trigger the ability.
Yep. So
is that once per round or? Nope.
Nope. Just every time you do it. So we have 3.
Nice.
I'm gonna keep them spread out so I can see them better when we on the stream. So.
Sure.
I have to discard stuff. Do we need to keep faith again? I don't have a way to generate bless tokens anymore. So
I'm about to cycle my deck, and we still have Aiden.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of keep faith, and I'm gonna get rid of extra gret. I think maybe.
Sure. Hilarious that this thing's just gonna run itself into barricades in time.
Oh man, the Severance looks cool, but it would require me to get another subscription because it's on Apple TV, isn't it? Comrade. But,
oh, maybe I haven't heard of it.
It looked cool, but I don't know. Maybe I can find someone that has a password and steal it from them because I already have like all the other subscriptions. All right.
So Doom would happen, but instead resources get added.
Yeah. So instead resources get added. Move. These guys move. We get. Oh man, that one. Boo. Well, the last one is the new victory enemy I just added. So.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, and a clue spawns here. All right.
Counter cards.
Counter card. Interesting. So an interesting thing about this is if I do the bottom one, it would make it attacking, which I could dodge it, so who cares? But then I would but the counter deck, while I was resolving it, like I can't shuffle it back into an empty deck, so it'll get discarded, and I think we want to kill it. So I think I'm going to grow the procession. So that's going to spawn this here. And then it splits a D1, right? That's what happens every time. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's what I would have done too. Just wait. X total damage on horror, where X is the cost of the highest non-ally asset controlled by an investigator. So do 4 damage on horror. Well, you have a dodge, so and you can also just murder it.
I'm just gonna go kill it next turn unless something really weird happens with your encounter card. So. Comrade, you can't post links on a Twitch chat to piracy. It's super illegal. If you had some other way to send links, I guess I couldn't stop you.
If only.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna reveal the top card of the procession deck, and it'll attack me.
One second, look at this.
It doesn't say you like.
Yeah,
doesn't it say like?
When's the shuffle point for this?
Doesn't it say like what is the one in low on 6 lives?
When you would draw from an empty procession deck, shuffle the procession deck. So currently the deck is empty, and you have to make a decision here that changes the game state. So I think you have to grow the procession.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, then that's what happens.
So these guys are gonna get shuffled, and this will spawn over here. Boo.
Kind of annoying. Maybe
I feel like
take it off her.
I feel like that's the correct one. I mean, I was gonna move in there and double vicious blow Holy Spear, but I guess I could just use one vicious blow.
Yeah, I was gonna commit a Seal of the Elder Sign to you, and it would have been great.
All right. So,
we finally want to trigger Zoe.
Yeah. I mean that could work too.
Comrade.
All right. Yeah. Later, comrade. All right. So that was your encounter card.
Yep.
All right. We got a lot of enemies on the board. What's our actual doom situation? 6. Oh shit. Actually, are we in big trouble? Because this is gonna move here next turn. Add 2 doom to the person in the back, which is this guy. That'll put us at 8. Okay, that's fine. And
you want me to just move, and then you get to do the Wombo Zombo Crazy Zoe situation again?
I mean, I don't have another dynamite. If that's what you're thinking.
You could move,
but I could just you
could kill 2 of these.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I investigate here, which is what we want to be doing.
I kind of don't want to kill this guy, but once again, he's going to be that one with 3 dooms, so I guess we have to. So
yeah.
But that means this one is going to get the extra doom put on it.
I mean, I could move, and then you can have all 3 on you. Figure out what to do.
Because whichever one's in the back after this round is going to have the extra doom on it, right?
It's just like if you kill this one, we're down to 3, 4, 5, 6, so 5 doom, and then 3 gets added, or 2 gets added. No, 2 gets added. So it would be okay if you killed just this one.
Yeah. Also, you need to do 2 actions here to add more thingies, right?
Oh yeah. So I can drop 2 clues.
Like I can just kill this one this turn, and I'll kill this one next turn after it gets the 3 doom on it, or the extra doom on it.
Doesn't that happen on Mythos phase when the doom would happen, and then it'll check it and then advance?
But what?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it'd be at 8 out of 9.
We'll be at 8 out of 9. So unless we get someone counter this something bad, I think we'll be okay.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We're good.
Do you have a ward? No. Do you have another ward in your deck, or?
Yep, I sure do.
Oh, okay.
I think the last 3 cards are Ward, Sword Cane, and something else. I can't remember.
Yeah, just move me here. Like do this twice and move here, and then actually you don't need to move there. I can just move and kill it. That's also fine.
Okay, so we'll go
Well, you don't need
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, do you want to? Oh, I'm sorry. This guy. Do we want this guy to take 1 damage from this, or do we want it to hit like this guy?
That'll just kill that Minister of Sickness.
It would just kill it. I don't know if we want it to kill it though. Like I kind of want the Minister of Sicknesses to not get killed. I mean, it could kill this guy later. Like when we get another Minister of Sickness, we could have it.
You know, oh no, it has to. It's a forced ability.
Oh, it is.
So it must do that, yeah.
Darn.
It removes 1 and then takes a damage.
Where the fuck where'd this come from? Alright. Okay, that's fine. So you did 2 actions to spend
4.
So you wanted to put 4 barricades on here, not 3?
Yep.
So there's an extra.
Wait. I thought it was spend 2 clues. Oh, put that many.
Spend up to 2 clues.
Oh, I thought it was 2 clues total. All right, we'll do just those. Yeah. All right, and then I'll move here.
Okay, and I'm following you. And then she engages me, and I get money.
Yay.
And so this location has rallied.
Yay! Warren Library's rallied. Do we have to record that somewhere?
I don't know. I'll put a sanity token on it in case we forget.
I just remembered.
Yeah. All right. So now I'm fighting this lady. Yeah. So we got lots of options on how to kill this. I can do the seal with the Holy Sphere and do a vicious blow. You can commit Seal the Elder Sign to me. I don't know what you want to do.
I mean, there's like literally no possible way you fail.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, because you can. If I auto fail anyway, I can use your ability, right? So.
You can.
All right. I'm also gonna do this. Okay. Yeah. So sure, I'll seal 2 blast tokens on it, and I'll commit a vicious blow. What this happen? So I'll do 4 damage. And I'm at 10 or something. So, all right, great. So she dies.
Okay.
Were we supposed to see her? Was she a character in like the last game that we failed to save, and now she's a Cthulhu?
I have no idea.
Miriam
I don't
Beecher,
remember.
like the name sounds kind of familiar. She's
Yeah.
more dangerous than anything that she collected. Oh, was this like a little girl that would have been at the river docks or something? Maybe that turned.
Oh, maybe.
Cthulhu? I don't know. I'm sure there's.
Oh, did you succeed?
Yeah, I did. Obviously, so I get to heal that damage.
Nice.
And then I'm going to.
And
What? Oh yeah.
We triggered the ability, so we get to.
Oh, did we already have 2 on here?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Just that was just from
From
resolving random
cultists. Yeah.
cultists, yeah.
All right.
This thing is gonna get wrecked in 4 turns.
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we need it. Like, we might get another victory if it advances. I
think we want to rally as many locations as possible. I think I just get the feeling that
we can only rally 2, because it says if there are 6 more resources on that location and you've rallied fewer than 2, remember you have rallied.
Oh,
that location.
okay.
So once we rally 2, we're done. So I think we just rally this one and then let it come over here and die, unless we want to advance. And something happens when we advance.
But you can actually you could rally 3 because this thing will hit this. And then there will not be another.
No, because we've already rallied it. The condition is the 6 on the location we've just done.
Right.
And yeah, so all right. So I have 2 actions left. The second action, I'm Soothe the Melody. Do you need any healing? Or are you fine?
I'm totally fine.
Oh, I also killed something, so I can pick up a clue.
Yay!
If that's helpful, I don't know if it is, but Yeah. So then.
It will be if you get another clue.
Okay, I think we're just gonna heal Gret actually, and draw a card. There's the mirror, great, and then this will get shuffled in, and then I will play across somewhere. Put it here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
How did this happen? Whatever. So
We got 6 there. We got 3 here. Cool.
And did I favor the sun this turn? Oh no, sorry, that's the other thing of Rite Signification. Okay. Alright, I'm all done.
Any phase, no enemies. Well, they don't do anything. Lucky. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I'll get rid of Dr. David Renfield, even though it's sacrilege.
Alright. So this guy is going to jump over us, so I'll have to go kill it, but that's fine.
Yeah.
And then it gets 2 Doom on it. And then we get...
And it does place a clue, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I got it.
Okay. And then I get an encounter card. That's 100% fine. Because it'll move me it'll move me to this guy.
That's awesome. Great.
Is there a limit to how many blessed tokens I can seal in the Holy Spear? No. I can just keep sealing stuff if I need to.
Yep.
I probably won't though. I probably will just Vicious Blow or something. Alright, so I'm just gonna test this and see what happens. Alright.
What'd you get?
Did I succeed with that? Or did I fail by 1? I think I failed by 1, right?
-3 + 1. Yeah, you failed by 1. Which is great.
So I'll move. I mean, I was totally fine with taking the horror because I have the Unbreakable Will.
You mean if you want to return the token?
Yeah, if I want to return the token. I guess there's no reason to do that, is there? No, let's keep it. Alright, so yeah, I'll put the 2 horror on here.
Yeah. There's no reason to not use that horror soak up if you can.
Yeah, and we'll keep the blessed token.
And then bye, Zoe.
And then I get moved to here, which actually reveals a new location. Which needs some clues on it.
Oh, it's gonna make you discard something.
If you start your turn, reveal something from your hand. You must either discard it or take horror equal to the number of skill icons.
Oh, no! You just take 1 horror for Vicious Blower, right?
Yeah, that's probably what will happen. Oh, but I'll definitely have to leave here for next turn though, because I'll be left with a daring. Alright, so that was my encounter card.
It jumps on your.
Oh yeah, and I do damage to it.
I don't care about that whatsoever.
Yeah, just test it.
I'll throw this here.
You're in a million will anyway.
Okay, hold on. So 4, 5, 6, 7 -3.
Yeah, you succeed, right? So you get a
4. Damn it! But I don't succeed by 2. Is the reason why I was checking.
But you still drop a resource on here from the cultist.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So now you just need to spend 2 clues, and that one's all set. So.
And also the rosary puts 2 blesses back in. Back to max.
Right.
You love to see it. All right, and then I just need to do this once or drop 2 clues.
Yeah. Like we don't even need the clues. So. Yeah, I think we're just gonna win. But there's definitely another enemy in here with victory. Man.
We can't even biff it because we already used the delves. We can't even like voluntarily do it.
1, 2. 3. Yeah, no, I think I don't think we can even get extra doom. Unless you get a Renfield out or something. Now let's just wrap it up. We've been
here quite a lot.
Yeah, we're playing.
So all right, well that was Mythos phase, so we have got our turns. I'm just gonna do this, and then we'll figure out where we need to be, I guess.
Oh, you could You could run through me and get me out of this location. Like drag me over here or something.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna investigate here. Hopefully, succeed by a billion.
Okay.
Start this copy of Nkosi. So I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 3. You know what? It's time. So there's the sign.
Do you want to heal that badly?
I mean, I'll do that, right? So I take a horror, which is somewhat annoying, and then I will heal that horror, and then I will get an extra action back. I get these 2 clues, and then a resource goes on this, which is all we need, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shouldn't there be 6?
No, we need one more.
Oh, okay. And then I will spend a clue to dump a clue there, and then I'll move.
Okay. Need money. Oh man, I bet this would have given us some type of money gaining card. I guess we don't need that. So.
Yeah,
That's.
I would have liked that, but whatever.
I feel like you're fine. I think our money situation is pretty good. There was one game where we were struggling a little bit. But all right, so my turn. So I'm gonna fight this guy. Oh, actually, we do have this guy that has 3 gem on it. I forgot. So we could force it if we really wanted to, because we're at 3, 4, 5. We're at. If I don't kill this guy, it will advance, which will maybe spawn us a thing, another enemy of victory. Is that worth it?
I'm done with that. I want all the victory I can get.
And he will disengage from me and move here, which will be. Oh, will he actually?
I think they do, right?
Oh, no, he
disengages from investigators and moves direct. If you dodge him, will it still advance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, because there's
7, 8. Oh, 9.
No, one of these 2 guys will still be on top of us.
Yeah.
Because one of them will move, the other one will stay, and then another one will spawn behind us. I don't know. Do we think this is worth it? Seeing if we get this
I'm always down for more victory, but it's up to you, Zoe.
In that case, I need to evade him. So I'll use daring.
Can't you just flavor of the sun, and then I change cover?
I guess.
You kind of don't want to draw cards, right? Because you also want a soothing melody yourself again, and then shuffle it back in.
Oh, as long as it's okay. I mean, my deck's gonna get milled because eventually I run out. I draw cards in upkeep. So, all right, sure. Let's favor the sun, and you are gonna lock it in.
Most ancient of covenants.
And then, did I already take our covenant?
Is that a forced ability?
What?
Oh no, it's gone. Never mind. There was something saying, was it the front of this? Yeah, it was the front of that one. Never mind. Great, that's awesome.
Alright, so he's evaded. Did I already say we covenant this turn? Or did the upkeep button not ready this?
I don't. Oh yeah, because you drew this thing, which you put the token.
Okay, so we lose the less token. Alright.
You want to just hit him once or something? Just so he's got damage on him?
Well, I think
I guess he'll die when it wipes.
He's gonna die when the doom wipes. So
yeah.
Just fine. Alright, so I'll soothing melody myself.
Do it.
Unless you need something. And then I draw a card. Oh, it's another soothing melody. And then I'll shuffle this one back in.
Funny that.
And then soothing melody myself. I guess.
Yes. That is the play.
I'll still do 2, I guess. So I draw. Oh, spectral. Okay, so the last 2 cards are 2 spectral, or 2 soothing melodies. Which unfortunately I think I can only do 1 more and shuffle.
Yeah, if you shuffle the first one in, you'd be able to infinitely Well,
Well, no, because
but-
I play it, I draw the card, then I have to shuffle in, and at that point there's no.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, but that's
Great.
fine. We did a ton of healing. So,
Yeah.
all right. So those all
Watch
actions.
we just lose.
I mean, there's another agenda. We can't possibly lose, right?
Nothing happens. Upkeep.
All right, so upkeep. So this guy moves here. This guy moves here. This guy moves
Hey,
here.
I'm a sword gain finally.
This guy moves here. This guy does not move. And then we draw another guy.
We got a. Oh, this guy takes a bunch of damage.
Oh yeah, he takes eight damage or 7 damage. So
6 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I guess whenever you investigate, you can add thingies here, and then if anybody else moves into here, they'll take damage. All right, so then this guy readied. We think the Doomsday cleared, so I will just take the money from him. And then
Did you add to the procession? Oh,
yeah,
it was this.
I added this. I forgot to ready him. So now we're at
And then
4, 5, 6, 9, which is
oh
this.
no!
So this is gonna advance, and I'm hoping this was the right play to get us extra victory and didn't screw us over from winning easily in 2 turns. So I haven't started reading it yet because I have to click some buttons on this thing. All right.
Oh, I think we cleared Doom anyway, right? Unless there's something that set in.
Return all resources. Okay. Yeah, we advanced. So Doom got cleared when we advanced. So if you want to take care of that while I read this. One of the procession's number is overcome by rapturous emotion. The procession halts for a moment, circling around the unfortunate soul. You watch in abject terror as the poor man's flesh falls from his bones, his voice still singing all the while. Before this terrible sight can shake the infected townsfolk from their reverie, another figure steps in to take the place. Alright, let's place 1 Doom on the Priest of Plagues. Okay. Let's go. Discard any non-elite enemy from the procession and spawn the set-aside 1 fall into play at the discard enemy's location. If able, as part of procession, do not place 1 Doom on this enemy.
It's that guy. I remember that guy.
Yeah, we saw. Why is he only has 2 health? Is there something that stops us from killing him?
Well, let's find out.
No.
As part of the so, do you want to murder this or this as part of the procession? Maybe this one.
I
this one's coming.
Oh, because my guy that was on me died. Dang it. That's
Yep.
annoying. Where did he go? He should be in his own discard pile.
Oh yeah.
Which one's the most annoying?
The aloof one probably, or a grinning victim. Maybe this one.
Let's do this. Let's do the aloof one. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do the aloof one. All right, so this will get discarded and turned into this guy. And you don't put Dew on it. All right. Seems fine. The horrible chorus is reaching a fever pitch. Your time is running short. Looks like we still have a 9. Is this all the same?
Yep. Murder.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Yep.
Cool. All right. It's great.
Spooky cards.
Counter card for me.
The last card is a ward. That's what it is. That goes on Greta.
It's not non-ally, so it goes on Holy Spear.
That goes on Horseman. That's annoying.
Right? Yeah. Put it there. Every time we so I'll be taking some horror, but we're also almost done. So
Yeah, I don't care about this at all.
all right. So I feel like we still haven't seen anything that specifically said we're reading something. Whatever. For that side effect. All right. So
I'm gonna move into here, and then you just engage him. Oh no, it's aloof. Well, that's something. So I'll move in here. I'm assuming you're coming with.
yeah.
All right. So then we get. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm keeping them spread out when I think of it.
You're playing events at this location. You gain a resource and draw a card. Wow, that's great for you. Well, I guess if
that sure is interesting. Really makes you think.
Yeah.
With what how I was gonna deal with this guy.
Yeah. Oh, and I lose $1. Sad face.
Oh no.
But do I need to do anything? I don't think I need to do anything, do I?
I mean, you can get clues to make resources spawn or something. I don't know. We just need to wait for this guy to walk over here in 2 turns, so we need to survive 2 turns, basically.
I'll play Hibbs,
So
and then I will use the rest of this clairvoyance. And I know we'll play it. We'll play Jonathan. I will I'll spooky card. The driving urge. I'll pitch my copy Minkosi to that. So I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
wow.
Amazing. Discarded.
Get a resource on there, right?
Yeah, we get blesses back.
2 blesses.
Yep.
We only had room for 1.
And get 2 of these, and I draw a card and gain money.
All right.
End of the. Oh wait, that was 2. 3. I guess I'll. There is 1 on this, but I guess I'll play this divination because it's cool. Okay. And then end of the turn, I have to do this will test, which I will just do. Okay.
All right. Let me think about how this is going. So I'm gonna, if I play Soothing Melody first, I will draw my other Soothing Melody, and I'll be unable to. Just trying to figure out if I can somehow get an extra Soothing Melody in my deck. There's no reason to think that hard. So all right, I'm just going to play Spectral Razor, for 2. I engage this guy, and I gain the money back. Then I'm attacking with Spectral Razor, so I'm at 10 or something versus a 4. So
Nice. Auto fail.
I guess yeah. I mean, do we still have your thingy? Yeah, we do. So
we sure do.
I'll just draw then. Okay, so I succeed. So this guy goes on the victory display.
Completely wrecked.
I trigger this thingy, so we get some thingies on there. I draw a card and get a money. Oh, it's the melody, and then heal us, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, these are not.
Technically, we put another one of these on here.
Yeah. Do we? How do we get?
Yeah, because I triggered it once. I also got the cultist,
Oh,
and then you just triggered it from.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Can I somehow die if I shuffle my deck and draw weaknesses? I think no, because my.
I mean, it would be awful if you just don't draw cards. That's all you need to do right now.
Well,
you need to not draw your weakness. I mean, I guess it's not bad.
I think none of my weaknesses do anything though. The leg injury doesn't matter.
Well, having something spawn at the other side of the. Oh no, but it doesn't.
There's no enemies.
There's no enemies.
So the wicked doesn't matter, and the other one does 2 direct damage to me, but I'm like fully healed. So
yeah,
feel
maybe you just play the Soothing Melody, heal your horror, and
yeah. I mean, do you need to be healed? No, you're fine.
Can you heal Nkosi? Could appreciate some healing.
What do you want? You want Nkosi to be healed? Sure. Fully heal Nkosi.
Hey.
Then my deck shuffles. Take draw a card. Oh shoot! Soothing Melody was not supposed to get shuffled in there because it was still being played. All right. And then I'll play another Soothing Melody. Do you need to take 2 healing or something? I don't know. I feel like we've solved this one. So
and then you heal 1. Oops.
No, I already healed myself 1.
Okay.
Because I shuffled my deck, so I took it over.
All right. So end phase upkeep.
Yeah, upkeep.
You're like a really big dummy if we missed something, but I don't think we did. And then
it's possible there's like a 3rd act or something. I don't think so though. So this moves here. This moves here. This moves here. This moves here. And this spawns on us. Has a horror thingy on it. And we not really a good reason for me to do the cross. I'll just take the money. And then encounter cards. Got this thing which goes.
I'm warding it.
Here?
It's warded. Get it out of here.
Okay. Alright, you draw an encounter card then.
Well, first I draw a card and get money.
Okay.
And we put one of these down. And then I draw
Okay.
the card. Oh no!
I mean, that was one damage to you if you fail.
What?
Have we
Did we fail?
Have we failed on a tablet this whole game? Have we even drawn a tablet this whole game? I was only.
We've drawn it a couple times, but I haven't seen it a lot. So that's a 4 to. So I would fail, however, Nkosi happens, and it's an Ancient Covenant time.
Okay.
We just wait for this move. With this guy to move, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna kill my grinning victim and then be done.
I'm gonna spend 6 clues to dump.
Oh, I guess the grinning victim, it spawned in here, so it would have immediately died, right? Because it entered it. Yeah, it would have. So
wait, why?
Because there was thingies here and it's infected.
Oh yeah. So we take one.
Take
2.
Take 2 out of her. Yeah. I'm just gonna do nothing because it's gonna die next end of turn.
All right. Okay.
Why is this over here? Oh, because you warded it. Okay. All right.
Yep.
So yeah, upkeep.
Mythos.
Discard.
Ta-da!
Or actually, let me actually pick a card to discard this. All right. So then Mythos phase. So it moves into there.
Gets wrecked.
Immediately dies. So we advance. The act. And as you begin to lose hope that any of your talents will be of any use, you watch a raging citizen drive a truck. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. With a hideous cry, the head of the priest is sheared from its writhing body. The body that begins smoking and then detonates into a bloody mess. The viscera begins raising into the sky. The worshippers sing a final bar and then fall to the earth, convulsing. Remember that the priest of Plague's current location is the site of the unbinding. Oh, interesting. Hibbs, yeah. All right, resolution 2. As the horde music fades from your ears, you watch the bloody viscera of the priests form a strange sigil in the sky, twisting shapes of green and red. It shifts and pulses like veins of a living being. You grab hold of the nearest infected and shake them, demanding an explanation. He is freed! He is reborn! You have heard the call and killed us! Our undoing is his unbinding! The bloody unbinding! You have made a terrible mistake. Uh-oh. Each investigator runs X. In your campaign log, under the entry for the location that is the site of unbinding, record site of unbinding. So that is Hibbs, right? Where's Hibbs? Site of unbinding. It was this clue was there in the song we sang. We just got too distracted both saying it at the same time to know that. I don't know what was so that was stopped. In your campaign log, record the name of each location you have rallied. In your campaign log, record the name of each elite enemy in the victory display as eliminated.
It's Miriam Beecher and Worshipful Thrall. Hi, hello.
And the Priest of Plagues. Oh,
yes.
Cat's back.
Oh, and the thing in the water.
Is there a spot to record? All right, I guess I'll put it here. What is it? The thing in the water?
Yeah, the thing in the water.
The
Miriam Beecher.
Plagues and Miriam. I want to spell that. Beecher.
Yeah.
And then we also rallied Hibbs Roadhouse. And
the Orton Library.
The library.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then that's it, right?
Isn't it really?
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
So
we got 6 XP. Hooray!
6 experience.
Oh no, 7. Sorry, 1,
7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because this guy's for 2.
Nice. Nice. All right. So I kind of like this like there's more opportunities for if you like stabilize less locations or defend less locations, you'll get more victory in this one, but I think you get less in the previous one, so that's kind of a nice way to balance it out.
Yeah.
All right. Interlude. As you ponder the meaning of the strange sigil blazing on the sky, you hear someone calling your name. Gather tenuous allies. Cannot accept each copy of tenuous allies.
Is that? I'm assuming that's what is set aside over here.
I don't know what's set aside over there. Maybe.
Oh yeah. That's
I don't
probably...
I don't know what the symbols all mean. So, check your campaign log. For each location you rallied, read the corresponding section. It has the word "read." So I'm allowed to just read any of these randomly and get the benefit because of that rule.
Check your campaign log for each location you have rallied.
But look over here. The first time you read a block of text that references you reading it, whether or not you were supposed to, resolve that text. Oh, but that would be only if the other sections said something about reading on them, I guess. All right. So Hibbs Roadhouse. A group of patrons, half seas over, sing a drinking song with your name awkwardly inserted into it. You can't help but feel the camaraderie with this motley crew. That's not the right one.
These are them.
Oh, okay.
I just grabbed them and put them over here.
All right. So excessive spirits. So someone can add this to their deck. Ooh, gross. Agility icons.
Hibbs Roadhouse.
Oh, never mind. That's amazing.
Do you succeed by 3 more to skill tests exhausted? You may take an additional action this turn, which can only be used at Yo,
I don't
Zoey.
know. It feels like it's good for me if I have to fight something twice. It's also definitely good for you if you're trying to investigate twice. But
well, the thing is, I might run out of charges. Like I might investigate twice, be out of charges, and then I can't resolve it. So
yeah, I'll probably take it.
Yeah,
especially if you don't want it.
You take it.
Okay, and then Orn Library. Professor Armitage produces a tome with gilded pages for a tote bag. This is one of my most precious pieces of the Forbidden Collection. I hope it will assist you in reversing whatever terrible fate these signs portend. Reliquary Tome. Your maximum hand size is increased by 4. Exhaust Reliquary Tome, draw 2 cards.
Is it an action?
It's an action, yeah. And it takes up a hand slot.
Terrible.
I mean, is it that much worse than your thing that lets you draw stuff from the bottom of your deck?
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
Like that?
No, you're right.
Like that's like
I'd take an action to draw 2 cards rather than an action to look at the bottom card of my deck and draw 1. Well, that's fast though. But yeah.
Yeah, but you have to play it initially, right?
Yeah.
Like you play one of this and it's basically the same. I don't know.
Yeah, it's 1 for 3 or...
I think I do not want it. I mean, my hand was pretty full most of the game, but it's not like I needed to hold more stuff in my hand. So cool art though. It's a cool spooky book.
Yeah.
So up to you if you want to take it. Man,
does it say?
There sure is some red text.
Did you read it, Ben? Ben.
No, I glanced at it now. Fuck. Do you want to cover your ears so you don't also read it, or do you also want to read it? All right. Your time is nearly up. Even now, my prison fails. When the midnight hour arrives, prepare for your end. All right. Something good happened to me, and Dane, you can come back. All right. We lost him forever. All right. I'm sure that won't be terrible.
Did you read it?
I did read it. So
okay.
Something good happened and something bad might have happened. All right. Yeah.
Well, you can tell me the effect. I just can't hear it, right?
Well, you just can't read it.
Yeah. So what happened?
I got 2 extra experience, and also a mental trauma.
Oh, okay.
But I have 2 extra. I'm at like a net 0 for sanity though, right? Because I have
I'm okay with not reading that.
Yeah. All right, and then there's agents storming the roadhouse. It's time to go back. All right. Okay, because the roadhouse is the secret facility. All right, did you decide to take whatever that card was?
Yeah, I'll take it. It's in this pile here of all my assets.
Okay. All right, so I'll I guess that's it.
You did it. It's a bit of a weird one. I think that if I were to rank them by right now, this would be the farthest down on the totem pole, only because there's a lot of like moving parts, and it's easy to. I think it has the symptom of the curtain call, where like you could technically play that forever if you have like the right setup.
Yeah, I agree because like this is one where you can just keep it going forever if you want, as long as if you get stuff under control. And we did pretty early. We maintained everything. We didn't have any bad luck where we like advanced early. But even if advanced early, like we still had lots of doom.
Well, I think there's actually a way for it to never advance, because if you just handcuff these Minister of Sicknesses, then like there's no way that doom could be added to the agenda, right?
Yeah, because if you never
And then you keep the coral miasmas under control.
Some of the Mythos cards had like you take damage or add doom to the agenda, but we had so much healing and soak that we were fine.
Yeah.
So, but I liked the kind of running. It's it's reminiscent of Carnival, right? Where there's like you running around in a circle the whole time.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I like that part a lot. I like once we kind of understood what was going on. I loved how it was just like this conga line going across the way here. And I also like whenever anybody does these sort of modular rewards for things, like that just incentivizes me to want to play it more. So I think that's like in its favor of like, I definitely want to play this again.
Do we want to peek at what the other rewards are? Or
I'm not going to, but you can.
I'm going to. I'm gonna look at these. Ooh, very interesting. Ooh, that's quite an interesting card. Ooh, that guy's got it. That's some art. Interesting.
But yeah,
it's a weird card.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, that's got some spooky art on it. Oh boy. Yeah. No, I thought it was neat, but yeah, I think the other ones were a little more tense in terms of us struggling. I mean, it's also we also have like we have like 30 experience in our decks, which is like
it's a lot.
That's a lot, right? That's basically you got most of the good stuff, and now we're getting gravy.
I guess the major campaign decision right now is to remove the delves or not, because if we didn't, we would only have 5. Do I keep them for another scenario, or do I remove them and play like markings or binding devices or whatever, blessing devices?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
we'll let everybody know.
Yeah, we can figure it out. I have to look to see if there's really much more that I really need. I mean, there's lots of stuff I could get, but I don't know if I need it. So,
yeah. Well, everybody, that's going to be it for today. Thanks everybody for joining us live, and for those who are watching on YouTube. If you're part of the Homebrew Play Along, let us know how your campaign is going. Reach out to us on Facebook, Reddit, or Instagram. Reach out to us at comments@MUR.fm, or talk with us on the hashtag Homebrew Play Along channel in the Mythosbusters Discord. If you really love our show and want to get more involved, you can always check us out on patreon.com/Miskatonic University Radio. Or just leave us a nice review on your favorite podcasting network. Thanks for listening, everybody, and we'll catch you next time for Scenario 5.